What's good?
Hello.
Oh wait, here. What's really good?
Imagine drinking like. Sorry, I'm carrying on conversation that we were having outside of.
Sid's drinking out of a huge fucking mug. It's not even a coffee mug. It's like a soup mug.
But imagine having a cup of coffee in this shit.
I have.
But like.
On several occasions.
It's so wonderful. I want. See, this is the mug size that I was hoping to go for when I bought that Pusheen mug.
What the box looked like.
The box made it look like it was a huge ass mug like this. But it was like a normal size mug. Anyway.
Yeah, I think those are literally just called soup mugs.
I fucking love this shit. I have it full. Well, not full. I have a bunch of wine in it.
Hi, Smash. This is on, well, it's supposed to be on the 3DS. This is the Android port.
The real method to open
We have to kind of go over last time, because we got sleepy.
Yeah.
As per what is becoming the norm of, like, the end of Ace Attorney streams, where we just get really loopy, because we just go on into the early morning hours.
That's very sweet that you say we, by meaning Sid gets really sleepy and dumb.
I definitely do too, though. Maybe, I'll grant it, not to your extent.
Yeah.
But there have been many a time where we've come back to Ace Attorney, and I'm like, I don't remember doing this.
That's true, that's true. It's just that happens to me while we're still doing it. It's like, I don't remember what just happened.
Well, that's because you're incredible at going on autopilot. I would just pass out and I wouldn't say anything. I would just be asleep.
Except for that one time, I have to give myself a pat on the back. One time. Just
that
once.
I embarrassed you?
That I got, like, embarrassed and I was, like, willed myself away.
Yep. That was incredible. It's Jesus Man!
Oh my god, it's Jesus Man! What's up?
Sorry, Jesus Man. Clearly this is you that we're interrogating right now.
Nah, this is Toki. The only thing I need to apologize for is that, I mean, we are a satanic stream, so... No offense to you, Jesus, you're cool, but your dad, kind of a dick.
Yeah, sorry about your dad.
Sorry about your dad. Alright, so, steal the Founder's Orb, me. I did it. This lying lawyer's insult knows no limit.
I'm down about some things I did, but oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Sometimes that sucks.
Yeah.
When you look at things in retrospect.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, me too. I often do that thing where you think about something you did when you were like a child, and you're like, oh, you feel super guilty about it.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Me too.
My entire life until I was 25.
Anyway, the real method to open the lock, you say? Delusional, man. There ain't no other way.
Ah, I do remember this, though.
I do remember us talking about another way to open the
We were thinking about the butterfly carving on the back, because the poem, or the song or whatever, was like, when the butterfly meets the Mitama, the orb will grace you, or something. And I was like, man, it's gonna be real disappointing if you can just slam somebody in the head with this butterfly and the thing just opens. Like, what's the point of having a key anyway?
But it's not bloody on the butterfly side. We did look at that.
Yes. But it has something to do with it.
Yeah. No, it does.
I bet my buttons on it if I had any buttons. I don't. I'm not wearing any buttons.
Well, not at the moment, but I'm sure you could find a button or two in the other room.
I would bet one. There's one on the mic. There's two on the mic stand.
Nice.
I would bet both of those buttons. And then all of our cords would fall down. Okay.
All this time, I guarded the orb faithfully. Sacred duty, the Holy Mother, easy to see. Hands unclean, the accused did the deed. Forced the box open, no key did he need. Kirini's butterfly from the 7th century carries the Mitama, so elementary. Lying lawyer, condemn him to hell, kick him, throw him into a prison cell.
I think maybe it's to do with this statement.
The Kirini's butterfly from the 7th century carries the Mitama, so elementary.
Yeah, have we pressed it?
Let's give it a press.
Yo, what's up, Stacey?
Stacey! Baby. I believe this butterfly design conceals some sort of secret.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah? Why don't you check it out for yourself then?
Well, maybe I will.
What's with the smug look on his face? I think I'll just do that, Your Majesty, if I could. Nothing unusual here.
Well, defense, What have you discovered?
It's a butterfly.
It certainly is a butterfly.
I haven't discovered anything, Your Majesty. Here, I'll return it now.
Stop humping the
ya,
stand.
didn't I tell ya?
Stop humping the witness stand.
Well, we're glad you're here. It's Jesus, man. And you know what? Sometimes we all do things that we're not super happy with ourselves for doing.
I do
And
all the
it's
time.
Okay, and I think you're awesome. It's Jesus, man. It's Spirit of Justice, like, yes. Yes! Ace Attorney, yes!
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for so long to play this, and now we're here.
Alright. I need to get a little drunker so I can get into voice acting mode. Feels Jesus, man.
I'm still not okay with hippie Kratos. Actually, I kind of like that idea of him even better.
Hippie Kratos.
Yeah, instead of
Toki.
Yeah, it's just hipster Kratos.
Kratos is kind of a dick.
He is. That he is.
Then in that case, there must be some secret trick to the key. Now you're suspicious of the key, are you?
Well, it didn't work, so I mean, that is weird, isn't it?
There's just no reasoning with this man. The accused forced the lock open. There's no other explanation.
That's right, he desecrated the box by opening it without using the Matama key. Matama key.
Oh.
Wait, what did he just say? I'll sing it as many times as I have to get through your thick lawyer skull.
Now I get it.
Only the Matama key unlocks the treasure. Force it and reap the founder's displeasure.
Sick riff, bro.
So the Matama key doesn't work now because it was forced open?
No. I think the Mitama key is the thing where it's like when the butterfly meets the Mitama. I think that's what it's talking about. So maybe we have to turn the lid around? Is that possible, or is it on a hinge? I wonder if it's like a trick box.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. I've had like 3 rock stars and 10 shots of. Oh shit! Okay, that's not. Alright, drink water though. That's cool, but drink some water.
Wait, what? Of what?
I don't know, but they're definitely shots.
A Quante? Quante.
Drink some water.
Check it out.
Check it out.
What's it all about?
I don't know, what is it all about?
Jesus, man, don't worry about it if you don't know what it is. You promise.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't
you
need
don't-
to.
you don't need
Don't
to.
worry. Don't forget about it.
Forget it ever existed. You're better off not knowing.
Yep. Wow.
For the forgetful defense's sake, could you please add that to your testimony?
Yes, please do. I think this is actually what we need.
So you like this little number better, do you? Let's see. Should I have him swap in that statement? Yes.
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 Uh,
Wait, where's the moose?
A clicky.
You can do the moose.
I'll do the moose.
I believe the witness just made, saying a very important statement. I would like it switched to in his testimony.
Very well. Witness, if you would.
If I have to, carve it into your brain, lawyer man.
Okay, well, you just made a big old mistake, my dude.
What if there was a Watashi Machine movie? That would be a very boring movie.
Yeah, I was like, what would it even be about?
Okay, so can we press this statement now?
Yeah, go ahead. See if it gives us anything else.
There must be some secret trick to this key. Oh yeah, and what exactly is this secret trick?
I don't know, it's a secret.
What's that smug look for? Maybe something like it can change shapes? Wow, man, that's some wild imagination you got there.
Thank you.
I'll give credit where credit is due. You can daydream like a champ.
Please stop humping the witness stand.
Just like any magnetama, this key is made of a translucent material. One look and it's pretty obvious it can't change shapes.
Yeah, I wasn't really sold on that one myself.
I'm just kind of hoping.
But I feel like there was something odd about Understanding's testimony just now. I think I'd better take another look through the evidence. Alright, well, let's do what Phoenix says.
Yeah.
And take another look through the evidence. Is there a button I can press, or do you need to click it?
Shoulder button.
Cool.
What are we looking at? The Magatama?
I don't know. I'm just... We can't look at the details of that, so no.
Let's look at the box again.
Yeah, get the... Yeah.
I just...
Ah! Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Okay. Oh, I can't turn it around anymore?
No, you can't. I have a feeling, though. I mean, there are hinges on it, yes, but...
There are hinges on it in a square slot.
It looks like a face.
It does look like a face.
With little arms.
And it's going, oh! Let me look at the back. Oh, look in the outline of the butterfly. See this shit? See this shit?
I do see it.
Oh! Oh, I see.
Yeah, I see. That's kind of obvious now.
Well, now that we know what we're looking for.
Yeah. Wait, I want to go back real fast. Just look at that face. It looks like it's like...
Yeah, it's like upside down, but if you look at the latch on the lid part of it, it looks like an upside down little square dude with a face, and he's like flexing.
Yeah, he's like flexing real hard. He's like...
Yeah, he does look like a moon and night.
He does, you're right.
I think
Okay.
we should try to present this then.
Okay, yeah,
Don't
yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. This photo?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like the box on the statement about, this one.
This one? Okay.
Probably.
Oh, wait, shot.
Oh, it's the X button. Yeah, I know, this case is, oh yeah, I think I have to,
Yeah.
yeah. Damn it! Alright, we got ahead of ourselves. Maybe the song is what we're supposed to present. But yeah, I was like, this is really, this is a lot for the first case, man.
Kemi,
Yes.
we're almost out of spirit.
You
We
know
got
what?
one more time to get this shit rolling.
Yeah. We'll just... We just loaded the game, so
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
And we can save again if you want.
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Let's try it though. Let's try the song.
The song?
Yeah, because it's got the lyric about the orb and the Matama key.
Oh, yeah. On this statement?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that was my bad.
Badoop.
Look at the details real fast, just to make sure. Butterfly embraces the Matama. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Nope.
Damn it! Alright.
We're dead. We died.
We died. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But we're right, though. I know we're right. We just have to figure out what the game wants us to do first. Damn it. Oh, what? Oh, wait, I shouldn't have reloaded. I kind of wanted to see what happens, because like, you straight up die in this when you lose, right? I kind of wanted to see if there was a cutscene or something.
No.
Alright,
Alright,
well...
hold on. I have to get that statement back.
Oh, yeah. It was the one about butterflies, yeah.
Yeah. So, press. I wish it would... We can't do
The fast text.
fasty thing.
Yeah, no.
That's what save scumming's for, my boys!
I can't imagine what they want us to do first.
Okay, click it.
Oh, yeah. Change it. Maybe have save after the change. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, maybe press it again, too.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it. But what else do we don't have a lot in our court record, so I don't...
Must be a secret to this key. Exactly. What's it smuggle up for?
What else do we have that scroll, but that's not important.
I have, well, hold
The
on a
key
second.
itself, I guess. But I don't...
Hold on. I have...
You have an idea?
Well, this has always helped me out. I don't know if it helps you out or not.
Wait, let's save.
Okay.
Save! Start. Oh, well, I'm still...
Yeah, I was
want
gonna
to
say
do
you
it.
still need
It's
to
like,
click.
shit, whoops. So point improves a different use of this key. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, but I'm also, like, with Phoenix Wright, it's like, what evidence do they want you to start with? It's like,
Okay,
once you
well,
get a foothold. you're
Hold
like-
on. So, what was that just now? It's like there was something odd about his testimony. I can't afford to ignore any inconsistencies, no matter how small. The smallest detail could obfuscate what I've got to use the evidence to walk past to the truth. Damn it! Usually those little, like...
Oh,
like-
yeah, they'll give you a little nudge nudge.
Yeah. Like those little after bits when you've, gone through the whole testimony. They'll be like...
It's like, oh, gee whiz, if only I could figure out a way to do this specific thing that references this one thing.
Yeah, so I was trying to see if it would do that.
Um,
But no, we need to prove that the box can be opened another way
right.
besides what we assume to be the way to open the box.
Oh, well, maybe it's on this statement that's the thing.
Press it.
Hmm.
Delusional, am I? We'll see about that. Wild ideas, that's called delusion. Mixed up lawyer, drowning in confusion.
Indeed, the defense's sinful wrongdoings has made him lose touch with reality.
Let's hear it. What'll it be for this sinner's fight of fancy? Nothing, because I'm not the delusional one. I just know there's got to be some secret trick to opening the treasure box.
Yeah, it's gotta be this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now
where
that we
exactly
know.
is that secret hidden? Yeah.
Now that we know, do it.
Do it.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, I can't believe it threw us for a loop on an extra fucking statement on case 1. Case fucking 1. Box?
Press that. Yeah.
Not box. Blue. What a...
GG.
Because I'm like, it's between... They both prove it. The box proves it, the song proves it, and the key proves it. And so it's a matter of, like, which one do we start with?
Do you want to try the song?
Sure.
Bam! Got it.
No, we didn't. I thought we did, because the music stopped for a second.
He was about to say, Kemi, we did not get it. Do you want me to play it out, or do you want to reload?
I kind of want to see what happens!
Heard enough. Oh, there we go.
What happens? Well, I know what happens, but I want to see it. Guilty.
That's cool text. Ooh.
Aw, man! You didn't even give us like a distant scream, just to like a real
Bride drive at home.
super muffled, quieted scream.
Alright, return to title.
Yeah. But you know he's dead. You know he's super dead. Just Phoenix's head rolling on the floor.
Or like his tongue chopped off.
Or like, even better would be like a silhouetted, like pulling the tongue out with the pincers, but it's all shadows.
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah, me too.
Isn't one of these games rated M? One of these games is rated M.
Dual Destinies was. I don't know about this one.
They could fucking get away with that shit. It's rated M.
Yeah. So it's the second statement then.
Well, that was what we were.
But we haven't done some of the other stuff yet.
Okay. Do you want to present the magnetoma itself?
Possibly.
Because I think that's what you were saying the only other
I think so.
thing would be.
That's just a photo. There's a map.
That's the
No
notice.
notice. Put my badge out there. Look at my badge.
Look at my badge!
Look at it. Autopsy report.
Well, the newspaper would have been the...
It would have been the box.
Yeah, it would have been the box.
And the box didn't do it.
The box, yeah, did not do
It's a group together is like the same
evidence.
evidence. Yep. Key.
Nope.
Nope. Well, we could try the key on the other one. Damn it! We know what it is now! Just let us do it! Let us put the thing in the thing.
I'm wondering if we're thinking ahead. If there's something else they want us to prove before we prove this. Alright, so... Go for it.
Or maybe we made the mistake of replacing the statements. Maybe we need to swap them back or something. Well, alright. We knew it, though. It was between those three pieces of evidence. This is just
Yeah.
the first one, and then he's gonna say some shit, and then we'll pull up one of the other ones.
Just a minute, Mr. Understanding.
We know.
You just called your key the Matama key, didn't you? I keep saying Matama key, and I'm like, Tamaki! Like Oran High School Host Club. My brain is on shoujo anime. But didn't you originally say it's called the Magnetama key? Oh shit.
You broke a string! A Matama key? What is that? I should know what it is, but I don't.
Gotcha, hello!
Hi, gotcha. How's it going?
What's that? I don't know, Your Majesty. But apparently, it's a rather crucial question. What's the big deal? So I said the wrong thing. So what? Simple slip of the tongue.
An A for effort, Mr. Wright, but your grandstanding betrays your desperation. I'm afraid a small slip of the tongue like that adds absolutely nothing to your argument.
Oh, does it now?
What say you, Defense? Is it an important detail?
Judging by understanding's reaction, I'd say it's everything my argument needs.
I appreciate how fast he can restring that thing.
Yes, Your Majesty, it's very important. This key is apparently not the Magnetama key, but the Matama key. And I believe this discrepancy holds a great significance for the defense. Oh man, just a meaningless mistake. Insignificant. You're always riding the crazy train nowhere, lawyer man.
Your Majesty, please don't pay attention to the defense. Please don't pay the defense any heed. It's all nonsense.
To tell the truth, I'm not exactly clear on what the defense is driving at myself. However, I'm eager to find out.
What?
Defense, you will explain yourself like your life literally depends on it, because it does. Now then, is the name of the key an important detail?
Yes, it's absolutely important detail,
Probably.
I think. Because the Matama key is connected to the Founder's Orb.
Okay, so this is where they're going.
I see. Very well. In that case, please show the court on the grounds on which you are basing this claim.
The song, right?
Yeah.
The grounds, Your Majesty?
Yeah, you know. Evidence. You can, of course, show grounds, can you not, defense?
Of course. What else can I say? I have to come up with something, anything, even if it's just a bluff. The Matama key. Matama. There has to be something somewhere that ties Matama and the orb together.
It must be something!
Don't keep me waiting, defense. Yeah, do the thing.
The song! You got it.
Oh, yeah. Boop.
Oh, what was that? Oh, the Song of Ceremony. I love that song.
All this time, the answer was right there in front of me, and we tried to give it, but the game was just like, no, not in that order.
Yeah. We knew. We tried.
It's right there in the Song of Ceremony, performed during the Dance of Devotion. Your Majesty, the Song of Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Kurnism, but hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box.
Oh, Holy Mother!
This place takes place in another country.
Yeah, it's present, or like later in Phoenix. It's after Dual Destinies. It's just in another country.
But how can that be, defense?
The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed.
Bleh.
Rapla-pla.
Rapla-pla.
I believe the Matama here refers to the Matama key.
Well, yes. It is the same word, but that doesn't mean...
We've been calling this key the Magnetama key. And that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magnetama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it.
And I suppose you know the right way?
Well, I am Phoenix Wright.
Oh.
Flip it vertically. Oh, I have to click it.
Yeah. We turn the Magnetama shape upside down like this.
Doop.
Yep. It becomes the Kuranese symbol of the soul. In other words, the Matama.
Oh my, you're absolutely right. Check that shit out. But now what? What do you do with it? It's too big to fit in the lock that way.
You push it against the booper flu.
Probably.
I knew he was just bluffing. Bluffs and lies are the only tools of his trade, after all.
I don't know how I feel about this shit coming from Pain.
There must be some other place this key fits, but where? Let's see. What were those words to the Song of Ceremony again? When the butterfly embraces the Matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed.
I'm about to do it.
Where should the Matama actually be used?
Boop.
Sure.
Probably. Hey, the key goes right here, you doofus.
Oh shit, it's animated!
Whoa!
That's dope.
Like,
What
In-game.
the fuck? What the fuck? What? That's so dope!
My goodness, that was dope! The treasure box, it really opened!
Oh my gosh, shit! Did you see that? Animated an engine!
yeah, I know.
Fucking
It wasn't just like a.
anime cutscene!
Yeah, it wasn't just a cutscene. That was really cool.
Fucking dope!
No one thought of flipping the symbol before, because everyone was treating it like a key that you like insert into the lock.
No. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. It's the true key to opening the treasure box. It's all over, Mr. Payne. Fuck you.
Yeah, doesn't matter what country you're in, I'll follow you around and just beat the shit out of you wherever you go.
How so?
Let's say someone who was fooled into trying to force the front-facing lock open. Sadly for them, he won't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy.
But then, what you're saying is...
Neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open the box. They therefore had no way of stealing the treasure. The only one who could have stolen it is the man who knew about the Matama key. Peace, love, and understanding.
Please be understand.
But I'm not done yet. Also, I love the fact that he does like a finger wiggle now. It kind of reminds me of that.
It does, yes! I was gonna say that earlier and I forgot.
Please recall the scene from the crime. The scene of the crime, not from the crime. The crime.
It's the crime.
On the floor by Mr. Roll's body was the very unlocked and very opened treasure box. Only someone who knew how to open the box could have left it in that state. And so, there can only be one true culprit. Admit it, Mr. Understanding, you're the one who killed Mr. Roll. He's rocking out, dude.
Yeah. It's a death dirge.
Yeah. It's his last solo.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Yo, that was probably expensive. Bro.
Chill.
Whoa. Hey, are you, alright.
Okay. Did he nut?
Yeah, I guess so.
Curse him, it's all his fault. Why'd he have to try and steal the treasure? Why'd I have to spot him with that box? On my way to the storeroom after the morning dance? It's his fault I had caused that blackout and clock him good.
Sure, it's definitely his fault.
I couldn't let my secret get out. Nobody could know the treasure box was empty. I'd lose my position as head monk. Who knows what else they'd do to me? I had Had to stop him.
I like how his arm is like kind of wiggling, like it's
Yeah.
weak.
I like it.
That was a nice touch.
What a shocking development. I can scarcely believe this. Nothing like this has ever happened since the DC Act was enacted 23 years ago.
Oh, my perfect, unblemished record destroyed.
Uh,
The incredible pain ruined.
you say that word.
No!
When's your hair gonna fall off?
Yeah! Incredible. Did the lawyer really win? I can't believe it. This cannot be. No! Sorry.
Peace! I said peace! Honestly speaking, I'm just as shocked as everyone else. What the truth has been made known, so it's time for me to give my verdict, finally. In the name of the Holy Mother, the court finds the accused. I'll be your guide. Guilty of a stupid name, but not guilty of everything else.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. Aw. Ah! Look at all the booper flues.
It just makes me think about Fatal Frame.
It does.
Follow the butterflies. I'd like to think all the judges are related, like Canadian judge, his judge. Yeah! I like to think that too. They're all related somehow. It's like Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy in Pokemon. They're all related. Yeah! I love your names.
There's still quite a commotion. Everyone still hates me. The people in the gallery show no sign of clearing out.
I can't believe it! Not guilty!
I'm still in shock. Can you believe that guy? I can feel everybody's eyes on me.
This can't be happening! It's impossible!
Oh, Holy Mother, preserve us. I've never been in a defendant lobby quite this uncomfortable.
Never been in a defendant lobby with gun. To be honest. Mr. Wright!
Oh, Albie.
Thank you! Thank you so much for what you did for me!
I love you, Albie.
This is my cute dog.
That is a cute pupper. I'm just glad it turned out okay. It was touch and go there for a while.
Hell of a tutorial case.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Wright. I had a really hard time trusting you at first.
It's okay. Your entire fucking culture seems to hate defense attorneys. The fact that you even trust me now is a atonement to your fucking brain. That you're, like, not completely brainwashed.
Look at the doggo licking him on the head.
It's so cute.
So cute.
It's okay, Albie. I know how unpopular lawyers are in this country. But how did it ever get this way in the first place?
Allow me to explain. At least, I wish I could explain. But I don't really know why.
I'm sure it was some asshole lawyer.
I never even questioned it before today. By the time I was born, all the lawyers were already gone.
Ah, you are a babu.
As far back as I can remember, verdicts have been based on her benevolence's insights.
So lots of innocent people died. Get it?
Yep.
Right. Rafa, the royal priestess. She can fuck off and die somewhere.
Miss Royal Bitch.
You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair. Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality.
Let me tell you about a little thing I've learned not to forget. It's called DL6.
For her part, I'm sure she really believes in what she says, but she needs to learn to, like, fucking lay off the
This
is
is
supernatural
yeah,
a little bit.
It's a little bit heavy for the first case in the Phoenix Wright game.
Even with her benevolence's deviation seances, lawyers are still necessary. Without proper defense, people could easily wind up receiving wrongful convictions.
And death penalties.
Mr. Wright! Shh!
Huh?
Don't say that so loud. People might think you're a rebel. You could be arrested.
A rebel?
That's right. One of those people going against our queen in the court system. Wow, this really is a corrupt government, huh? They call themselves the Defiant Dragons.
I think they're going to be the good guys in the long run.
Look how cool that guy looks.
Yeah.
And they're led by a scary guy named Dirk? Probably. They'll do anything to overthrow her eminence, even commit crimes.
Sure. I remember people in the gallery mentioning that name.
The things you're saying sound a lot like the stuff they say. But you're not scary like that Dirk guy.
Pardon the intrusion?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hi! my
That's
God.
you.
Yes.
That's all Sid, my dude.
You. Yeah, you. I want to talk to you, see? Flight, is it? Right, sir. Phoenix Wright. And you are? I'm the Kyranese Minister of Justice. The name's
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
What's the pun to this?
Inga Karkul Kareem? Inagata Davida.
Let's call him Inga.
Inga
Karkul?
Kareem?
This has to be a bad pun and I just don't know it. Anyways,
Inga Karkul. I'm trying to figure it out.
well, Karain is definitely just the name of the country, but
Right.
I don't know what Inga Karkul means.
Karkul?
Karkul? Nope.
Inga.
Inga.
Inga. I oversee the whole legal shebang. I was watching that three-ring circus in there. You were?
Wow.
Wow, the Minister of Justice.
Wow.
So he's in charge of the entire court system, Defense Culpability Act and all.
Minister Inga, how are you, sir?
Run along, Mini Monk. Grown-ups are talking here.
Okay. Yes, sir. Very sorry, sir.
May I help you with something? Just wanted a good look at you. Guys like you aren't exactly a dime a dozen around here. Huh. Well then. He's eyeing me like I'm some kind of exotic creature in a cage. Oh yeah, might as well share this little morsel with you. Turns out Roll was a seasoned thief. A repeat offender, you see. Had my men look into it, and they found all the booty he'd been pilfered right there in his digs.
But what about his family?
But he seemed like such a nice man. Why, Mr. Roll, why?
For his family, duh. Guess he was doing it for the family. What a mook.
A mook? How can you say that?
Guess that kind of sob story gets you common folk all misty-eyed, huh? Anyway, another thing. I had my men check out that understanding fella, too. He wasn't the one with the sticky fingers. It's the insurgents.
What?
They put the squeeze on our head monk, apparently. So he gave up the Founder's Orb and tried to keep it hush-hush. Wow, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, say, White!
I don't like it when you call me that.
That was a cute little number you pulled in my courtroom today, wasn't it? First not guilty ruling in 23 years. You're making waves, see? Stirring the pot, catch my drift.
I don't like the way you keep calling it your courtroom.
Oh, well, yikes, I'm in for it now. But take to that song and dance, we know the precious national treasure got nicked. So I'm gonna call it a wash. Let it slide this time. But all I did was defend the accused. You do your best to read between the lines here, chump. You're standing on thin ice. You catch my drift? Even a dirty, no-good Nick punk knows how to cash his own chips before he souses... Wait, what? Even a dirty, no-good Nick punk knows to cash in his chips before the house steps in.
You feel me?
You feel me? Do us both a favor and keep your eye on the path you're walking down. You never know whose toes you might be stepping on. This ain't your turf, buddy. Never forget whose soil it is you're standing on.
Yeah, see, we were trying to say that when we first started this case. But Phoenix just had to go and stick his nose in other people's business.
Yikes. He was kind of scary, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, no use worrying about it. We have more important things to think about. Maya! Such as when we can continue the sightseeing tour, even though everyone's gonna throw shit at me now.
Not if you dress up in disguise.
Tour? Oh, any time, sir. We still have plenty of time before Miss Maya's training ends. And there are still lots more temples to see, and all kinds of local food to eat. I can show you the natural beauty of the area, and the waterfalls used for training, and I haven't even shown you the breathtaking mountain that we can view, and there's this place where they dangle you, and there's a great view of the Trilight Realm.
Alright, slow down, Albie. There's plenty of time.
And when you're done with all that, we can go see Miss Maya together.
You're so cute. Yeah, you bet. Maya, I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's okay.
Could have really used her help in this case. But, you know, it's fine. Anime! You guys know the deal. Mute button.
I heard. Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
Was that Ian? I know that voice actor.
I know that voice actor.
I have to look that up right now. That sounded like Ian. Cool! I'm looking it up.
Yeah, no, look that up. I know that voice actor. Oh, the magical turnabout.
Behold my might!
Shame on you, Mr. Rian. No! Using magic for evil?
It's my fucking girl Trucy! Guys, Kylie Bear is Edgeworth in this.
I fucking knew it!
That's awesome.
I was like, wow. Fucking, I love Kylie Bear. He's
I
such a
love
good...
Kylie Bear.
Oh, and I forgot. I knew this, but forgot temporarily that my voice acting twin slash love Wendy Lee is Athena. But that's not who I was looking for.
Yeah, no. I exclaimed before I meant to say. I said I fucking knew it, but I did know Callie Bear was Edgeworth in this game.
Oh, Michelle Ruff is I'll Be Your Guide. I love her.
I just really love Callie Bear. Sorry, we really love voice actors, can you tell?
Oh, it's Matt Mercer.
Fucking yes!
I thought it was Ian, but it's Matt.
Fucking yes!
My bad. Yeah, the Funimation crew is strong in this.
The Funimation crew is strong, and I'm excited. Well, a lot of Funimation voice actors get hate, but there's a lot of really good ones.
Yeah, there are a lot of good ones.
There are a lot of really good
especially
ones.
now because Funny's bringing in a lot of fresh blood.
Did you, gosh, she was in something recently. Laura Bailey surprised me recently because she was in something and I had no idea it was her, and it was surprising because her voice is so iconic, you know?
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it was. God darn it. But I was really surprised it was her. I was like, oh shit, that's Laura Bailey.
I didn't necessarily identify Matt right away either because I'm used to Ian's typically like, you know, like Space Dandy.
Yeah.
Like he's got that that nice deep voice or whatever. Matt has a range, so sometimes I don't pick him up right away, but that was definitely Matt Mercer now that I'm thinking about it. Does he sound like Matt Mercer? If yes, he's Matt Mercer. If no, then it's Troy Baker. No, Troy Baker isn't in this, but that's really good. Anyways, yeah. Sup. Are we gonna do Deep Nights? No, I keep not I need to find the time to do a sweep over Itch, and I haven't been able to. But yeah, anyways, how about Trucy being back? Look at her!
Her hair is so long.
I love her. You were always Trucy.
I was always Trucy.
See you for Act 2, everybody.
We did a switcheroo in Apollo Justice. It's my wife! Brava! Brava, Trucy! Wow, Apollo, wasn't that a great trick?
You bet. I've never seen such a great magic act.
Did you know they even featured Trucy's show on TV this morning? Penrose Theater. A well-known gateway for success for entertainers. We should have one of those. It's here at this famous theater that we'll finally get to see. Trucy writes, Trucy in Grimari Land. Look at her. She's so cute. I'm so proud.
Hold me.
Hold me. The long-awaited revival of the magic of Troop Grimari. I'm real proud.
I'm so happy! Wow, that explains why there's a TV crew here and to cover the show.
This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Write Anything agency, too. After all, people look up things they see on TV, right?
But wouldn't they be looking up the talent part and not the law part of our agency?
Not if they killed someone. Mamma mia. You're right. We'd get nothing but requests from Trucy's fans, wouldn't we?
Oh well. Guess we'll just have to make it the old-fashioned way.
With billboards?
My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine! I'm a rookie lawyer, with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. We're here to see Trucy's magic show. She's a fellow member of our agency. We came on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, who's away on a trip.
Ooh, and did you hear, Apollo? Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out. I'm real proud.
Really? That's amazing!
Voila! A star is born. Who knows how far she'll go? At this rate, nothing in the world can stop us.
You do realize this has nothing to do with you, right?
I mean,
This is Athena Sykes. She's another member of our agency. She may not look it, but she's just 19 years old. She's a lawyer as well.
what do you mean she may not look it? Of course I look the part.
Well, see, I was confused by that line, because I was like, she may not look it. I'm like, I think she looks 19.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think she looks 19. This is not one of those situations where, like, I mean, it happens in Phoenix Wright, but Athena is not one of those situations where it's like the age of the character definitely doesn't match the physique of the character.
Right, right.
She could pass for 19.
Yeah.
Care to explain how exactly?
Oh, come on. Have a heart. Oh, shit, wait. I'm not
Widget.
prepared for this. Wait, I am prepared for this. I can do this.
Do it.
I know how to do this now. Probably.
Give it a try.
Stop treating me like a child.
Tell me if that worked. I don't know.
That gadget around Athena's neck that spoke just now, that's Widget. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise, analytic psychology. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena's really thinking.
Yeah, this little guy can be a little unruly at times.
Hey, upgrade me already.
Your attention, please. The show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you. Hey, why don't we go say hi to Trucy in her dressing room during the break?
Oh, yes! Let's go see the big star. I'm so nervous. What should I say to her?
Whatever you usually say to her at the office every day?
Oh, yeah. If there's supposed to be an effect on the voice, I don't think I heard it. Damn it! I'm still getting used to this new mixer. I'll figure it out, though.
Oh, look, a Nim's quote.
Whoa! That's rare.
Yeah.
What is it?
Omelet, omelet,
It's when you were obsessed with the word omelet.
I was gonna say the only quotes that I made were deleted by Kemi because they were Kemi's a towel. So I thought that's what you meant.
No,
it's
it was...
like my quotes aren't up there anymore.
I see that Gaviner's pin. Look at that shit.
Where?
You know Clavier sent her roses. Look at
Oh
that.
my god, I love Clavier so much. That's another good ship, Clavier and Emma.
That is like the shit for me.
So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone. Oh my god, stop.
Could you sign this, please, ma'am?
Sure thing. Just the one sheet in this clipboard, right?
A fan asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe?
I don't think so. It looks like some kind of contract.
Do you have an agent?
Did you read that, Trucy? Or did you just sign it? Trucy, your dad should be here.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll get this to the producer right away.
Great, thanks. Polly, Athena, you came!
Of course! Congratulations on your big debut!
Thanks.
Who was that just now, by the way?
Somebody from Take Two TV. They want to turn my magic show into a TV special.
Do you have an agent?
They're planning to broadcast it nationwide. Can you imagine?
Wow, you really are a big star.
Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy? I won't sell it on eBay, I promise.
Sure. My signature's in high demand today. Would you like one too, Polly?
Yes. Yeah, actually, I would.
Oops. Looks like I ran out of flyers. So I'll have to sign your forehead instead.
Hey, knock it off! Look, just forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright. She's my sister, but I don't know that yet.
Still?
Yeah.
Come on, Phoenix!
She's a magician and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter. She's becoming quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills.
A lot of people get this wrong, but Apollo's actual job is being my magic assistant.
No, you're the one who gets it wrong!
Oh, think you can do that trick you always do at the office for me, Trucy?
Okay. Behold the wondrous magic trick that can make anything disappear.
Her panties.
Yes!
3, 2, 1, ta-da! My magic panties are an extreme dimensional galaxy.
Brava, Trucy, brava!
Okay, but why do you always have to make my attorney's patch disappear?
Well, that's because out of everyone at the Write Anything agency, you're the one I get the best reaction out of.
That doesn't make my poor badge feel any better.
Don't worry, the judge doesn't pay attention to it. One time, he just totally was cool with an
Like a
attorney with a
cardboard
cardboard badge, yeah.
I think you might have to use the mouse for this.
Oh, probably, yeah. Mubby.
Thanks again for inviting us, Trucy.
Thank you for coming.
Your show sure packs a wallop.
Your dad would be proud. Your real dad.
Fuck your real dad.
No, I'm just saying, like, your real dad that was a magician his whole life.
I still say fuck him.
Phoenix would be proud too, I'm just saying. Your magician dad would be super proud of you.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he would be. But he's an asshole.
He's not, I mean,
He's an asshole.
he's not that much of not as much of an asshole as her uncle.
No, not
Her
his
uncle is the
not-
biggest dick of all
okay,
time.
Okay, listen. If we're measuring by degrees, okay, yeah, maybe he's not that bad, but he's still kind of a dick.
A little, but he still loves his daughter.
Yes.
Your
You-
magician mom would be real proud. There.
You love the ones you abandon.
He had a reason, though. Anyways.
I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. And when it attacked you, huh? I was terrified, even though I knew it was all just a part of the show. That's good, because that trick is the crowning glory of Act 1.
Yo, Forgotten, what's up, dude? And TND, hello.
TND, hello.
How you been, Forgotten?
I'm really glad you're enjoying the show.
I heard your shows are completely sold out, Trucy. They say your fans were all over the tickets the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves going after their prey.
I love you, Athena.
I love her too.
Sounds like you've made a loyal pact of followers for yourself already, Tracy.
But you two are the only ones who got a special VIP invitation from me.
And it should stay that way.
Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performers, staff, and family and friends.
A general probe, huh? That's what they call it in Germany. Probably.
The real show isn't until the day after tomorrow.
Oh man, I hope nothing bad happens between now and then.
Something
Yes.
bad's gonna happen.
Oh
basically what
no! Now I'm sad.
Hopefully it's none of them. Hopefully it's...
No, but her show's gonna get fucked up because of it.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, are you going to finally do your magic panties trick on stage after the break?
Sorry to disappoint anyone who came just to see my magic panties. But my next trick is completely new. I'm debuting it today.
No, Trucy, no! Ooh, a new trick, huh? Are you gonna chop Apollo up into little lawyer bits? Cause I would love that.
Funny, I don't recall ever agreeing to do anything like that.
No one said anything about you agreeing.
Well, that does sound like a good idea. Today's trick is a totally new Troop Grammari original. The entire future of the troupe is riding on the success of this special new trick.
Oh no.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fucked up. How so?
My heart's already bleeding.
I know. God, I love her so. Look how cute she is! She is so precious.
The show is really important to me. It isn't like any other shows I've done. As the rightful heir to the Troupe Grammari repertoire of magic, this show's my first chance to unveil the tricks I've inherited.
Troupe Grammari, huh?
Yeah, I have a poster of them hanging right over there.
I noticed. Also, I noticed the Steel Samurai poster you have underneath it.
Alright, listen. I do think your dad's kind of a dick. But I think it's really sweet that you still love him anyway.
Yeah, and also your mom is super cute.
Oh my god, look at fucking Lemire.
And I also know that this dude in the background was never a part of your troop, so why the fuck is he on your poster? Are you trying to retcon some shit, Capcom? Who is this dick? He looks like bad news. And he was never a part of anything before. The old poster just had the 3 of them on there. Not even the old man, I don't think. Though he was a part of it.
I was gonna say the old man was a part of it though.
But I mean, the old poster, I think, just had 3 of them.
So the uncle, her dad, and Lemire.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Troop Grimari was a group of magicians who dominated the magical world in their day. Trucy is the sole heir to the troop's entire repertoire of stage magic. Who's this guy in the green and purple on the left here?
It's almost like he never showed up before.
Oh, that's the great Mr.
Race?
Reus?
Reus?
The other magician in today's show. He used to belong to the Troop Grimari too, a long time ago.
He was cast out early on in their days for being a dick.
Hey, so tell us more about this special magic trick you're going to reveal today.
It's a secret Troop Grimari trick. Left behind by my late granddaddy, Magnifi Grimari.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
He's like no, he's cool.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
cool.
he's cool. Sorry. I was gonna say he was a dick, but I was
No,
wrong.
that was Valiant.
Yeah.
Everything to do with Magnifi was just all fucking Valiant being a dick.
Yeah. No. Magnifi is great. Your dad, little bit of a dick.
Your grandpappy is pretty
Not
sweet
as bad
being-
as Valiant.
Yeah. Fuck Valiant.
It's
Anyway.
never been performed before, so this is the first time it'll be seen in public.
The grand unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard.
Wait, this isn't the old trick where somebody gets shot at, right?
This isn't the old trick where you levitate the spaghetti?
No. That one's just for us.
Well, I'd better get going.
Huh? Where to?
To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away.
You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night, too?
Yep, because everything's gotta be just right.
Druzy inherited all of her group Grimari's magic tricks from her father when he died. And the troop's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. Wait a second, he's dead now?
Yeah, he died.
Okay.
He died at the beginning of Apollo Justice. Kristoff killed him. And then tried to pin it on Phoenix.
That's right. Because almost the entirety of that game was like a flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
It's been a while since we've done Apollo Justice.
Looks like everything's going well today, though. I mean, that last trick was perfect.
Grace under pressure, that's me. After all, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That's the Troop Grimari creed.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much even though you're still in high school.
But to tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty nervous.
Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this would do the trick.
You'll be fine, Trucy! If anybody can do it, you can.
Yeah, just shout that you're fine!
Polly, that was just the boost I needed.
When is anyone gonna tell you you're related? I'm so angry.
Thanks.
It's been years. Why hasn't Phoenix told you?
Why hasn't anyone told you that you're siblings?
Apollo's fine sure has a way of hitting you right in the heart. And in the ears.
Enough ragging on my voice already. I'm just loud.
Trucy?
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
She's super cute. and
That's
that is
cute.
you.
Is it?
It's almost time for the second act.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, Apollo, Athena, enjoy the rest of the show. Break a leg, Trucy. Thanks, I will. Oh shit, she's gonna actually break a leg.
Don't break a leg.
Don't.
I hope her new trick goes well.
Hey, this is Trucy we're talking about. She'll be fine.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know? I wonder if she'll make it across today.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You did it, bitch! She's gone. What was that all about? Judging by what she said, I'm going to guess she's probably a magician too?
Come on, Apollo! We've got to get back to our seats now or we'll be late!
Ow! Hey, stop pulling!
No!
Okay, let's see. Guess it's time to move back to the stage.
They won't even let you examine. You just
Fuck.
gotta go now.
I like those bunnies, though.
Me too, they're cute.
The blue one was dope.
Sorry, Victory Bell reared its ugly head. Sorry about your ears. I don't trust this fucker. This green and purple fucker.
I don't trust him, and I don't trust Bunny Bitch.
Yeah. I know it's supposed to be a card house in the background, but I'm just like, sick Triforce, bro.
Hurry up, Apollo! It's about to start! I want to see what Trucy's next trick is! I too.
How much?
However much is left, I guess.
Yeah, there's not much left. You might as well just distribute it.
Yeah. You're really round up about this today, aren't you? Why don't you take your seat and try to relax?
Whoa, look! There's a TV reporter over there! With a TV camera and everything! Oh yeah, baby!
Athena, sit down. You're blocking people's view. Yeesh, I feel like I'm babysitting here. Hello, everyone. I'm reporting from the beautiful Penrose Theater, where the public performance of Trucy and Grammari Land begins in just 2 short days. But today, they've very kindly agreed to give us a sneak preview. Isn't this exciting?
Apollo, do you think I was on TV just now?
How should I know? But if you were just disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure.
Hey, what the heck's that supposed to mean?
You're being obnoxious!
Sorry.
You're real cute, though. Keep being obnoxious.
Was that your dad? No, that was a boyfriend/husband.
Boyfriend, husband.
That was
though.
Nems.
Oh, here it comes.
I don't trust it.
Me
Is it
neither.
anime time? Yes!
Give up your dastardly ways. Huh? Over here. Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer the girl's life up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life. What?
Just when and how did she make the switch?
You won't be reviving anyone today.
That was real cute.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it Trucy's turn? Is it Trucy's turn to be put on trial for murder?
Oh shit. Like she actually stabbed him?
Yeah.
Oh damn it, I hope not.
Wow, that was amazing! I have no idea how she escaped that coffin!
I'm glad Trucy's trick went off without a hitch.
Thanks.
Oh, whoa, that was a
Wow.
lot more than I thought.
Yeah. Oh! Animated thing.
Yeah, that's not gonna...
And when I open the coffin like this inside...
Is a dead dude. Oh, shit. No. Damn it.
I called this shit.
No! No, now Trucy's gonna be on
You
trial.
said you didn't trust the purple and green guy. Neither did she.
Damn it. Now we're gonna have to defend Trucy.
This
And
breaks
she's
my
gonna
heart.
believe that she really killed him.
This actually kind of breaks my heart.
Damn it, this is rude.
It's all that fucking bunny bitch. It's the bunny bitch.
Alright, don't be rude.
She's really cute. I'm not lying. Like I'm not trying to
What
like
you got
deter
against bunny
from,
girls?
I'm not trying to deter from the fact that she's a very cute character design. She is. But she fucking planned this shit.
Probably, yeah.
Mr. Rias? But how?
I wonder what's going on.
He's not getting up.
Trucy! It's part of the show, right? It's probably just part of the show. It's definitely part of the show.
What just happened?
Whoa, man, an accident?
Is like that guy dead?
Wait. That's not a part of the act?
Attention, please. For your own safety, we ask that everyone please evacuate the building.
In a calm and orderly fashion.
What's going on? Is Trucy okay?
Outside, everyone, evacuate immediately, please.
Whoa, hey, stop grabbing at me.
Trucy! Don't try to grab Athena, she will kick you.
She will kick your ass.
She will actually throw you. Damn it! This is so rude. Her debut is ruined.
And she's gonna be on trial for murder.
Damn it!
And he kicked us out.
Hey, what gives? Somebody please just tell us what's going on? Poor Trucy. I hope she's okay. Hey, here comes that staff member from before.
Your attention, please. We regret to inform you that today's show has been canceled. What?
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 But I was looking forward to the rest of it.
We're very sorry, but the theater is on lockdown pending a police investigation.
Excuse me, is it because of that accident?
That man in the coffin, is he... well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir.
Oh my god, I'm a lawyer.
But I can tell you that Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't injured, so please don't worry.
Thank goodness she's okay.
Look at that dog. Look at that doggo.
I know, I was looking at that.
I love him. Hello?
You look like a really, like... You look like Johnny Depp. I'm not gonna lie.
He does! Aw, shit. It's real extra. I love the chat. It's also like, oh shit, it's Johnny Depp.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not. No. Thank you, Sicey.
The heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in. Me for crying out loud.
Oh, Mr. Retinas?
Retins?
Retins?
Retines?
Retins?
Oh.
Retinas.
Retins.
I'm gonna call you retinas.
Retina.
There was an accident during the show.
An accident? Great, just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? And you are?
Johnny Depp. Nice to meet you.
Hey, that's what you should just call him, Johnny.
The man behind the scenes, that's who. This is a fine kettle of fish, let me tell you.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I didn't know fish were in kettles. Spinning all this is going to be a real pain in my posterior, believe you me. Spinning? As in covering up?
Yeah.
Look, I gotta get inside. Seriously, can a guy catch a break around here?
I really want to pet that dog.
I do too. Well, there he goes.
Why don't we go back to the office for now?
I'm too worried.
I am too, but they won't let us in. I'm sure Trucy will call us once things have settled down.
I guess you're right.
And if she needs a lawyer, I mean, she knows who to call, right?
So that's pretty much when she's gonna call you.
I'm sorry, I'm taking over.
Examine that pupper.
Examine dog.
Oh, whoops. Shit.
Oh, whoop.
What an odd building.
The name Penrose Theater comes from the Penrose Triangle, an impossible object. I knew that.
I did too.
I feel smart. It's called an impossible object because it can only exist in an optical illusion.
That's right. An optical illusion.
Uh-huh. Just like how that cube on the front of the building isn't really a cube at all.
It's not. It isn't. It sure looks like a cube to me.
It's just the way it's shaded. The dark and light parts make it look like it's jutting outwards toward us, but it really isn't.
What? It isn't?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Come on. Let's take a look at it from over there.
Okay.
Isn't it cool?
Wha- You're right. That's so weird.
Now do you get it?
I think so. It's kind of hard to tell.
Dog.
Yeah, you're gonna have to click it. Sorry.
Look! There's Trucy front and center, but also a dog!
I want the dog.
So the show actually starts the day after tomorrow, huh?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you see that man in front of the poster? He's been standing there for a long time looking at it.
Yeah, I noticed. And sometimes he kind of stretches his hand towards it a little bit.
It's weird.
I bet he's one of Trucy's fans.
Oh.
You think he's gonna try and make off with it?
Who knows? Oh, look! I guess we don't have to worry. Every time the man reaches for it, the dog growls and pulls at his pant leg. What a good boy.
Yeah, it kind of begs the question, who's the master and who's the pet? That pupper is perfect.
Look at that chunk. I love him.
Look at that. What are these weird objects anyway? Are they supposed to be modern art?
Yeah? What about it?
Quote unquote modern art. Apollo, go home. Like that clock. Is it just me, or are their hands moving awfully fast? They are. It's a fucking ripoff of Salvador Dali, alright?
Ay, caramba, what kind of clock doesn't show the proper time?
Fucking Athena, you too! I'm disappointed in you, Athena.
Is that part of what makes it art?
Yes.
Yes.
Who knows? Hey, took a look at that man in the front of the clock. He's trying real hard to set his watch to it.
Oh, well, he's just stupid then.
Yeah.
Hey, mister!
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, well, I guess we'll go back.
We're moving. Moving on. Moving to the agency.
Also, did you talk to Thena? Oh no, it's regular. Move.
To the Right Anything agency.
Don't have a cow, man. Look, the daddy hat is still there. And Charlie! We have to say hi to Charlie.
We do absolutely have to say hi to Charlie. And I hope we can say hi to the Papa Hat.
Yes. And the spaghetti. Ring, ring.
It's no use. I can't get a hold of Mr. Wright. I wonder if something happened to him in Quran.
He's on trial. Literally.
He's about to die.
Yeah. Maybe he got caught up in some kind of trouble again, as always.
The trouble's drawn to him like iron fillings to a magnet.
Hey, Apollo. Speaking of Corain, they're showing something about it on TV right now. Check it out.
There's been some surprising news coming from the kingdom of Corain. The country recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. The first verdict of its kind in 23 years.
Wow!
Mr. Wright won a trial in Corain? Lawyers are said to be highly disrespected in the kingdom of Corain. So Mr. Wright's win is an upset victory amidst enriched hostility.
Wow, did you hear that? The first time in 23 years!
Yeah, but what is he doing in court there in the first place? I thought he just went for a visit.
Classic.
So he was in some kind of trouble, just like we thought. It's classic Phoenix.
Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred in the Penrose Theater.
Hey, now they're talking about the accident at Trucy's show.
God, this news is convenient.
I know.
Famed magician, the great Mr.
Reyes.
Reyes. The great Mr. Reyes was skewered with a sword and died on the spot.
Really?
No. So he really is dead.
Well struck. Kill him on the spot like that.
And now, here's the
Talent.
footage of that deadly moment.
What? Don't! Why would you show that on TV?
Unless he was actually already dead.
He probably was already dead.
He was. For sure.
There's no way he wasn't. Also, it wasn't Trucy that killed him, it was Mr. Hat.
No, it was Trucy.
Shut up. Oh yeah, that's right. We did just watch this.
Or they are going
I'm
to blame it on Trucy. It's not
distressed.
Trucy.
Yeah, I'm guessing he was already dead. I wonder how the trick is supposed to go.
Not stabbing.
Well,
Well, I know she's supposed
Yeah.
to stab the box, but there's supposed to be no one in it, I'm assuming. Because she was supposed to be in the box.
yes.
So she stabbed it and then was going to open it, and there would be no one in the box, I would
Yeah.
assume. Mr. Reyes' body isn't visible in this footage, but these are still very shocking images. The magician Trucy Wright is reportedly still only a high school student. Could it be that this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training?
Wow!
Did the young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge?
Yes.
Some might say that the troupe Grimari should be held accountable for this incident.
Oh man, this doesn't look good considering the troop's history.
What kind of biased reporting is this?
Yeah, they're making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault.
Oh, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my. The young magician in question, Trucy Wright, is now under arrest and on charge of involuntary manslaughter.
I knew that. Damn it.
What?
Here we go.
We will keep you updated as this unfortunate tale unfolds. Stay tuned.
Trucy's under arrest? She can't be! It's bullshit! Apollo, we've got to do something!
Yeah, let's get down to the detention center right away. Before I forget, I think I'll just jot a few things down about the case. I'll just open up the court record and make a few notes about this on this bottommost tab here. I can use it kind of like a to-do list. If I ever get stuck, I can just refer to these notes.
I forgot Apollo was really diligent about taking notes.
He's really cute.
Phoenix doesn't give a shit about notes.
Yeah, we should probably do that though, because I don't think it'll let us progress otherwise.
No, it does. We never use notes in Apollo Justice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, ever. just tells us to go to the detention center.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No. It's good.
Before we go save Trucy and whatever, yeah.
We have to say hi to Charlie.
We have to say hi to Charlie.
There we go.
I just watered Charlie, so he's looking pretty perky.
For a guy whose desk is always big jumbled mess, Mr. Wright never forgets to water Charlie.
It's because Charlie's like family. He's important. Sometimes I catch him staring at that plant and smiling. It must hold some special meaning for him.
Could be. He did say Charlie's been in this office since his first day as a lawyer. He doesn't seem to want to talk about it much, though.
One thing's for sure. Charlie's no ordinary plant.
That's for damn sure.
It's amazing it stayed alive this long. Mia would be proud.
Mia would be proud.
Hat. I've always thought these shelves were a little awkward and hard to use.
Yeah, the shape doesn't really lend itself well to the concept of shelves. I mean, there's a hole in the top part of everything.
Did you ever notice that every now and again things disappear when you put them inside? It's like the shelves remember that they used to be a magic prop or something.
Not the most useful piece of furniture in the world, to say the least.
No, but I'd still decorate it in my house. Like, I would have one.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Yet another magic prop.
Oh, hoop! I'm really good at that. How about you?
Nope. I just don't seem to have the knack for it.
I figured as much. After all, you're not really in tune with your body.
You do realize this hoop is used for levitating woman trick, right?
What? It's not for hula dancing?
Since you're really good at that,
No, what I meant was...
I think I'll recommend you and Trucy for the I think I'll recommend you to Trucy for the assistant role then. You can take over for me.
What did I just hula myself into?
Cute. Yeah, no, every time. Wait, oh shit.
Oh, is there anything else you want to do? Whoa!
Mr. Wright sure has a lot of law books and old case files.
Sure looks that way, doesn't it? But take a closer look. Most of those books and files have to do with magic.
Oh wow, you're right. They're just hidden behind law book covers.
Little by little, Trucy's taking over the whole office with her magic equipment.
Hate to admit it, but recently, I sometimes feel like I'm going to forget I'm even a lawyer when I'm here.
Not for long. Sounds like Trucy's magic is starting to take over your brain, too.
Just wait until we get to the detention center.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Let's go. I don't ship Athena with anybody. Just putting that out there.
She's a strong, independent woman that doesn't need no significant other.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anyone that I ship Athena with either. Same with Apollo. I've seen some people shipping Apollo with people, but... Like, apparently Apollo and What's-His-Dick is really popular.
Clavier?
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't see it.
People... I feel really bad for this, but people used to ship Apollo and
With
Trucy until they knew.
Yeah. No, that's not a ship. That's a brother-sister adorableness.
Look, man, alright, all I'm gonna say is the Targaryens bred brother to sister for centuries to keep the bloodlines pure. You know?
And so are you admitting to being a shipper of Apollo and Trucy?
I don't know. I thought Aegon and Rhaenys and Visenya were all cool, so...
I mean, incest is okay as long as it's fiction.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, technically, there's nothing wrong with incest as long as it's
As long as you don't
consensual.
procreate.
Yeah, as long as it's consensual and you're not procreating, it's fine.
Okay, so here's the thing about the Targaryens, right?
Go for it, baby. Go on your rant.
It's like, look, the Targaryens wed brother to sister to keep the bloodlines pure, right? And they were of, like, the old people, and they knew all the magics, and they had dragons and shit. And the gods had this saying, right? Where, like, every time a Targaryen is born, because it's an incest baby, they would flip a coin. They would either be ridiculously insane or malformed, or they would be amazing and, like, the best person who ever lived. 50-50 chances are pretty good, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Better than the chances they have nowadays.
I'm listening to Game of Thrones right now, like a lot. I've been rereading the books via audiobooks. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
My brain is still in Westeros right now.
Yeah.
I don't
to be
actually
fair,
condone incest.
I mean, as long as it's fiction, who gives a
Yes.
shit? That's my personal opinion. As long as it's fiction, who gives a shit? Flowers in the Attic is one of my favorite fucking
Oh
books.
my
and
god,
films.
I forgot that book existed.
It's fucking fantastic. I love the flowers. I love Flowers in the Attic. It's great. I don't give a shit that they're brother and sister. It's a fucking book. You know?
It's not real life.
If people want to ship Athena and Apollo, go for it. They're fictional characters. It's fine.
You mean Trucy and Apollo.
Yeah,
Athena.
Sorry. Little drunk. Trucy and Apollo.
People like to ship Athena and Blackwell,
No.
which I think they're adorable as like a
brother sistery
Yeah.
friend type thing.
that's the vibe I got from it.
Mentor and
Like she loves Simon as like an older
mentory type.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
I don't
it's platonic.
It's
but I-
platonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
There's a
it's-
love there, but
it's
it's a
cute.
platonic love.
yeah, I get that.
Most
Most of the time people just ship Apollo and Trucy like early on in the game and then they finish the game and they're like, "Oh.
I mean, you can keep shipping them if you want. Whatever. It's just characters. They're just fictional characters.
The problem is that like Phoenix still hasn't fucking told them.
Yeah.
Like why? Hello?
Also, my biggest issue with that is that Athena is not Athena. God damn it, Trucy. Trucy is so much younger than Apollo. Like, she's what, maybe 16 in this game, and Apollo's like 20 something.
Is it that much? I don't remember. How old are they right now? Let me
Look in the court record.
Boop. She's 17.
She's 17, and Apollo is.
Who the fuck knows? Because
Who the
we
fuck
can't
knows?
look.
I think Apollo is like, because when he first started the game, when Apollo Justice, he was like 22, I think, or 21.
Phoenix is only 35? Holy shit.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting that he's so young.
because in Apollo Justice, he was 33.
Yeah.
So that means, yeah, so, because Athena was 17, and now she's 19. So that's how many years? 3 years?
Yes.
So Apollo is either 23 or somewhere between 23 and 25.
Yeah. Which isn't, like, that bad, but considering
Maybe
that
when they
Trucy's-
become adults.
Yeah, I was
maybe,
about to be like, Trucy's real young.
maybe when Trucy
Also,
becomes
they're
an adult.
brother and sister.
Yes.
But yeah, does Phoenix ever like someone? Yeah, he loves Iris. He doesn't realize it's Iris.
Edgeworth.
Well, yes. I'm talking about, like...
It was made canon by the Ace Attorney Twitter,
It
alright?
was! I'm just talking about officially dated, though.
Oh.
Phoenix officially dated Iris.
No, technically officially dated Dahlia.
Well, he didn't know that it was Iris the whole time. And then after the fact, he realized it was Iris, and then their feelings were still like, I still loved you in the time that we had together thing.
Yeah.
And then Iris went to jail.
Yeah. And Iris went to jail.
And she's still in jail.
Yes.
Oh shit, Daniel!
Daniel, thank you for the host, baby.
What's up? We made it through the first case. Are you proud?
Yeah. We're talking about ships right now.
Yep. I saw your, you were playing Ancient Cave earlier. How did it go? Also, I love you. Square up, thought.
Also, but you are right. You are correct in the, like, canon people he's dated with
Yeah, Phoenix has officially dated Iris.
Iris/Dahlia.
Dahlia, but it was
It
made
was-
clear to him that it was Iris.
That it was Iris for most of the good times, but I'm pretty sure, like, their first meeting was still Dahlia.
Yes.
Their
I
first-
think the first time they met, it was Dahlia because she was like,
Take this poison.
spoilers. She was like, take this fucking poison. And then like the rest of the time, it was all Iris being real sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I am the big mad. Why are you big mad, bruh? Take that big mad and make it small mad.
But I'm definitely like I can't ever criticize what people ship in this fucking shit because I'm like a diehard Edgeworth Maya Phoenix now.
Oh yeah,
Like Edgeworth Maya Phoenix.
that's like
is my
almost all
OT3.
there. Yeah. I'm there too. I'm with you.
I'm like I've never had an OT3 before, but now I have an OT3.
Yeah, it's basically there. Yeah, the first time they meet, it's Dahlia. And then every time after that, it's specifically not, because at the end, Dahlia's like, I didn't fucking know you.
Yeah.
I only met you the one time, my dude. But yeah, here's this problem. Look at this poor bean. She's dealing with shit,
She's
and I don't...
so cute. I love Trucy.
I'm real sad about this.
But you have
And-
had an OTP. Are you down with it?
Hi, Bagoo.
Hey. But have you had an OTP and are you down with them?
Yes.
I have had an OTP.
We have several OTPs.
Yes.
In this
Very-
specific franchise. Like, several.
Oh, yeah, no. My number one ship is an OTP. Like, I like the whole, like, Phoenix Maya Edgeworth thing, but don't get it twisted. The best fucking ship in this whole goddamn game is Mia and fucking
Diego?
Diego.
Yeah, that's canon as hell.
That's the number one ship. That is the ship that will sail 1,000.
I'll sync with it.
Yeah.
And did sync with it because they're dead. They're both dead.
They are both dead.
Anyways,
They're in the afterlife together that doesn't exist.
yeah.
Like, making out and
It
shit
does in this game.
while drinking coffee. It does in this game. That's right.
Yeah. Hi, Kim. How are you?
Anyway.
I'm dealing with a lot of emotions right now because all these characters are brought back to me after this time, and this is the first time that we're both playing this blind.
Yeah.
And all these characters are older now, and
They're
Trucy
beautiful.
was making her big break as a famous magician and making her whole family proud, and now this shit is happening, and I'm real upset about it.
Diego and Mia, don't even get me started.
Don't
get
even
me-
get her started.
Don't get me
I
started.
think you started.
You got started. Oh, Smash, thanks for the host.
Diego is my favorite character in Phoenix Wright of all time, and Mia is my waifu.
She's real hot.
She's really fucking hot. Anyway. Poor Trucy. What can we even say to her? What? What? No! Ew! No! No!
What? No, don't shame. There are plenty of people that ship Mia and Phoenix. That's legit. People do shit. People ship
I won't
that.
shame it.
I was just saying,
You're
kind of
right. You're
loose.
right.
Don't fucking shame people, Sid.
You're right. I won't shame it. I won't shame it. I'm sorry. But
You threatened Sid's ship, so Sid got upset.
I got a little bit heated.
That was a quick flare.
Mia and Diego mean a lot to me.
Take a second. Breathe.
You're right. You're right.
Center yourself.
She's drunk. It's okay. That's what it is. It's the alcohol.
Sid ships Mia with Diego.
Mia and Diego. I mean, I am Diego. Let's not get it twisted. I
Sid-
wish I was Diego.
So Sid ships Mia with Sid. Basically.
No, for real
That's
though.
why.
No, for real though. Mia and Diego are super sweet and cute. They're fucking in the afterlife for sure.
Yeah, they're getting it on.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Polly, Athena.
speaking of wives, this is my wife.
Trucy, are you okay?
Just like look at Athena. Look at Athena and tell me that she's not waifu material.
She's definitely waifu material, especially for you. Like 110%
I
for
love
you.
Athena. Anyways,
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We saw the news about the accident on TV. Guess I can't Houdini my way out of this one. I got arrested and everything. They say I'm the one who caused the accident. But that's not true, right? To be honest, I don't really know.
yeah, It sure looks like it.
I mean, I have no idea how an accident like that could have happened. The trick went off without a hitch. I'm sure of that much. Still, the police just won't listen to me. They've already decided that it was all my fault. I'm exhausted after all their questions.
Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least.
God, Trucy is such a fucking trooper. How can anyone dislike Trucy? Does anyone in the fandom dislike Trucy? Because I will beat them.
I don't think so. I don't think
I will
so.
end their lives.
I will end their lives.
I've never encountered a Trucy hater before.
They will die.
Athena's my wife. Seriously.
Athena is great. I agree. This is drunk Sid talking, I'm sorry. But I do feel bad a little bit for shaming a ship. So, have your ships. I'm sorry, I got a little defensive, but all ships are valid. Anyway.
Oh my god, who has the Arthur emote? Who is that? Oh, it's Cord. Of course it is. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that I still stand by. Nobody should dislike Trucy. But you can like whatever ships you want. It's fictional characters. Who gives a shit? Anyway.
Yeah, it looks like she's been able to hang in there at least.
Yeah. She really is one tough cookie. I know you're tired, but can you tell us a little bit about the accident?
Yes, of course. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll be fine.
Stop that. It's upsetting. Stop saying that. Alright.
For starters, can you help us understand what happened? In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident?
I don't really know. The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it. But instead, Mr. Reyes's body was there.
That must have been a huge shock for you.
And when the dragon set piece fell down at the end, was that an accident too?
It must have been. I have no idea or why that would have happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. I still can't believe Mr. Reyes is actually dead.
As tough as she is, this is obviously taking a toll on her.
But how did Mr. Reyes' body get to the coffin in the first place? It's his fault. He shouldn't have been there.
Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of the trick.
You know what they say, a magician never reveals her secrets.
Yeah, but
But I guess I should make an exception this time.
Thank you.
But if you ever tell anybody, I'll make you my guinea pig for a single new magic trick from now on.
Don't worry, I'm a lawyer, remember? Client confidentiality is part of the job.
We'll probably tell the judge about it, though.
Trucy's fucking smart. Thank you, Trucy.
I love her.
Because we've definitely had...
We've dealt with this shit all through Apollo Justice, and they were like, we can't tell you. A magician never reveals their
Listen
secrets.
here,
And we're like, but this is murder, though.
Sorry.
Unless you really want to be like, yeah, I murdered this guy, you need to tell me your secret.
Well, it's not just the magician thing. Like, other times in Phoenix Wright, people are like, I absolutely can't tell you about this super specific thing because it goes against my code of ethics.
And
it's
it's
like,
bro,
but it's murder!
It's murder.
So let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. How'd you get out of the coffin?
Alright, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just for the two of you. Prepare yourselves for an exclusive explanation by magical girl Trucy Wright.
Yep, I figured.
There's a secret trapdoor in the stage that leads down to the understage passage.
A trapdoor. So when did you slip down into the understage passage?
Remember when Mr. Hat was on stage holding a sword next to the coffin? Well, by then I had already escaped from the coffin and was waiting under stage. And while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part.
What technique?
Okay, so what happened next?
Mr. Hat was quickly raised up to the catwalk by wire. There is a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I popped back onto stage through a different trapdoor. And voila! The switch is complete.
That shock absorber is going to be relevant somehow.
Oh, absolutely.
They wouldn't have mentioned it otherwise.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right.
I had no idea that all that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin.
That's what professional magicians do. They make their audiences see something that really isn't there.
In other words, you make us see illusions, right?
We call it a misdirection. While you keep busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, and what we say isn't, there actually is.
I get it. It's some kind of magical bluff.
It's like lawyering. Sort of.
But there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. The last thing in the world I'd expect in there was Mr. Rios.
Especially because you were in there initially.
Yeah. Could he have climbed in there by mistake? I should get back to asking Trucy about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim?
Yeah, sure, why not? He looks sketchy as hell anyway, but whatever. Tell us about him.
Who exactly is this Mr. Rios? You said he used to belong to the Troupe Grammari, right?
Wait, you don't know who the great Mr. Rios is, Apollo?
Obviously fucking not, or I wouldn't be asking her.
Oh, sorry, I'm a huge weeb and a super big fan of this, like, whole thing.
He's super famous! He's all people talk about on TV.
Really? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's assistants.
Way to diss the dead, Apollo.
So how did the two of you come to perform together, Trucy?
Well, like I said, he used to be a member of the Troupe Grammari. He was a protege of my granddaddy, Magnifi Grammari,
Who's also dead.
who's also dead as fuck. So the TV station arranged for us to perform together this time because of that connection.
Did he continue performing as a magician after he left Troupe Grammari?
No, he got injured while practicing for his show about 13 years ago. That's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while.
Oh, he was still in the troupe after your mom left, huh? Weird. He didn't show up in any of the posters during that time.
I'm pretty sure it's a recent thing, him getting famous again. I only started seeing him on TV again maybe last year.
I had nothing but respect for Mr. Rios as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am that this happened.
I can't imagine how traumatic it must be for someone to have died during your big show.
And not even, because it was rehearsal.
Oh, but hey! Don't worry, I'm fine. I have to stay strong for my fans.
No! Don't lie! You should know better!
My bracelet is reacting. People tend to uncautiously tense up when they're trying to hide something. And when I pick up on their distress, the bracelet around my wrist starts to feel tight. So I guess this means that Trucy's trying to hide something from me. Well, I guess I should give my bracelet a tap.
Trucy, we've been together for so long. You should know better by now.
Oh shit, Fox, what's up? How's your penis?
Fox, what's up, baby? I can't. People are feeling tense. They sometimes reveal certain habits or a little tick. I'll just shift my viewpoint around and find sure nervous tick.
Here we go.
Okay, this is
I can do it.
Thank you. Look at her eyes.
Them's pretty ass.
She's kind of looking around weird.
Yeah. Now listen carefully to every word and see what she's getting shifty-eyed over.
Okay.
Then I'll perceive whatever she seems to be nervous about and get to the bottom of things.
So are we looking through his pupils?
I'm
Yes.
fine.
That's creepy.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Gotcha.
Come on, Trucy. You should know by now that you can't hide anything from me.
Don't tell me that your bracelet reacted.
Of course it did. You were lying to me, bitch. Don't lie to me.
Yep.
Here, I thought my smile was going to do the trick.
Why are you always lying?
Looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician.
True entertainer always keeps a smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before.
That's right. It's a Grimari motto that my daddy used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him.
But you can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll burst. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe in me anymore.
That's not true.
Yeah.
As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. As a lawyer, I have a belief that it's important to me as well.
Badge.
Oh my god, we're actually presenting our badge.
Yeah. At least I think so. That's what I would do for the sake
Yeah.
of this moment.
Your attorney's badge.
I swore on this badge that I would always believe in my client to the bitter end. That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me as much. So no matter what you tell me, I'm going to keep on believing in you, Trucy.
Don't stop.
All I ask is you have to have a little faith in me, too. You better have faith in us.
All right. Thanks, Polly.
Aw. Look at that face. How could anyone dislike her?
Polly, what if I made a mistake?
What do you mean?
What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Rias?
What makes you say that?
Stab the box.
Well, in my escape trip, I used both a real sword and a rubber sword. I switched the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stabbed it into the coffin. So even if somebody had been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them. But Mr. Rias was found dead in the coffin. I know, it just doesn't make any sense. I know I swapped the swords.
You're absolutely sure.
Positive, I pressed that trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. I remember very clearly swapping the swords this time too. But could I have made a mistake this time?
Could she really have?
Well, I'd better get going.
Where to?
To practice my active course, the show's only a few days away.
You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night too?
Yep, because everything's gotta be just right. Maybe I really did kill Mr. Rias.
Trucy.
Worst possible mistake I could make. Such a horrific accident right in the middle of my show. And yet all I can think about is, now that this has happened, Troupe Kamari will get its performance rights pulled. There'll never be another show. Everything my family worked so hard for will be gone forever.
That's bullshit.
And poor Mr. Rias had his whole life and a great career ahead of him.
It's still bullshit.
I ruined everything. I destroyed it all. I took it all away.
Trucy, I hope you know that that's bullshit.
Polly, I'm ready to pay for what I did.
Trucy, I don't think you did anything wrong.
You don't?
I've had one question going through my mind this whole time. Was this an accident? Was this accident really your fault?
Also, was it an accident?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking no.
No, it wasn't.
What do you mean?
I don't have any proof or anything. It's just, I don't think you'd ever make a mistake like that.
Apollo,
I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. And I know you. You always get everything picture perfect.
nobody's perfect all the time.
Yes, so?
Still, I think something else called Mr. Rias's death. Not any mistake of yours. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
Then I just know it wasn't your false Trucy.
But how can you say that?
What if somebody swapped the rubber sword with a different sword, and then she swapped swords, and it was a real sword still?
Honestly, she should have felt something.
I mean, if it, I don't know about at the hilt, though.
You would feel if you when you stab something into somebody, you feel it. It's not like it's like air.
But if you're like traumatized because of something horrible happening as a result,
Well, she
sometimes
did-
your memory gets fucked up and you don't know details like that.
But if somebody switched it, it still wouldn't be involuntary manslaughter. It would have been murder on the person who switched.
Well, yes, but I don't know.
So, regardless of that, we know that she switched the swords.
Yes, that much we do know.
So, if somebody fucked with the swords, that's them attempting to kill this person, not Trucy.
But it was still Trucy's hand that did it.
It's still Trucy's hand that did it, but you
And that
can't
would
try.
be totally fucked.
But also, I don't think you could try her for involuntary manslaughter because she did switch the swords like she was supposed to.
No, but that would fuck her up forever. I don't want that.
We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but
I believe in you, Trucy. And I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm going to prove your innocence. Don't worry. You're gonna be fine!
Yes! Oh, stop. That hurts. Stop hurting my feelings. This isn't okay.
I can't. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you for believing in me.
Oh my god, please.
I'm gonna believe in you too.
Good!
I'm sorry. I need a tissue.
I've never seen Trucy cry like this before. I'm about to start crying right now. She always seems so strong. But maybe sometimes she's just putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid after all.
What the fuck, Capcom?
Stop! My fucking heart!
I'm really angry.
Why are you angry?
I'm angry at Capcom for making me have emotions.
Just have emotions. Just accept the emotions.
No, I don't want to.
Trucy is precious, and we love her.
I do.
So I have to ask to make it official, but will you let me defend you?
Yes! I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to cancel the show on its opening day.
Right. She seems fine now.
Trucy! Let's win this trial together!
Unlike some people.
I'm locked in a glass case of emotion!
Well, we'd better get right to investigating. Come on, Athena. Wipe the nose and let's go.
Excuse you! Do you see any snot on my face, Apollo?
Yeesh, talk about an emotional roller coaster.
We'll need to investigate the stage at the Penrose Theater where the body was found.
Yeah, I hope no one will try to stop us.
Someone will.
If you're going to the Penrose Theater, can I ask you for a favor?
Of course. What is it?
I left a very special notebook behind in my dressing room.
Sure, we can pick it up for you.
That notebook is really, really important to me.
I
I don't know what I would do if anybody read it.
I wonder what's in it.
The notebook is in my blue handbag on the table. It's big and black. You can't miss it. Thanks in advance. With that, I gotta go. It seems they've got more questions for me.
Alright, see you later, Trucy.
I love you. Bye.
So we should investigate the stage first. Or go get the notebook.
I say we should go get. Yeah.
In her dressing room, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We should get the notebook.
It's in her bag, right?
Yeah, that blue bag. The dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these items look kind of lonely without their owners.
Owner. Singular. We have to find Trucy's notebook for her.
Let's see, she said she would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? We can see what else we can check out while we're here. I have to pee.
Go pee. I'll examine and tell you what I find.
Nice.
First of all, hang on. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't even know where to start.
I know, that room is so full of fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Actually, I do know where I should start. I should start with the obvious. With the Gaviners. Oh, these are from Prosecutor Gavin. Roses, huh? How like him. Pretentious. Well, they might be pretentious, but you know what? He makes it work. Apollo, I've noticed this for a while now, but you get awfully prickly when it comes to Prosecutor Gavin. You think so? I mean, don't hate him just because he's beautiful. That's not it at all! That's definitely what it is. Where are these other ones from? Huh? Aren't these Ninetails flowers? Oh, are they from Ninetails Vale? You know, those flowers that only grow in Ninetails Vale? Oh my goodness, you're right! There's a card here and a letter to go with it. The card says, "Good luck, Trucy," from Damien and Jinxie Tenma. Mayor Tenma and Jinxie, huh? What does the letter say? Let's see. Oh! There's a message for you in here, too. Please tell Mr. Demon Lawyer I said thank you for everything. Thanks to him, I overcame my fears and now I'm not afraid of yokai anymore. And guess what? I've even become friends with yokai, like Itan Moment and Konaki Chiji. No matter what happens, I guess she'll never grow out of her demon obsession. That's real freaking cute. Please. It's a dove. Trucy must use it in one of her tricks. Yeah. Huh? There's another bird cage next to it. I wonder what's in that one.
Hello!
Ka-choo! What, is that a Beatles reference?
Yes. What in the world was that?
The walrus. Cuckoo, ka-choo. So, hey, so you should know that this bouquet next to the roses, they're flowers from Ninetails Vale. They're from Jinxie and Mayor Tenma. My heart. Sid just gave me the face I expected.
That's so cute. cute.
I know.
And of course, the roses are from.
From, yeah,
Yeah.
they're from Clavier.
Yeah. And then what about those ones?
I don't know, I haven't looked at them. What? There we go. I love that. I love Jinxie.
I love Jinxie so much. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Oh, they're from your mom.
These flowers are from Lemire.
Lemire?
Where have I heard that name before?
She's my mom. She's a famous singer.
That I don't know. It's my mom.
They call her Siren of the Ballad, and she's pretty popular.
Why would a famous singer be sending Trucy flowers?
Oh, we met her through a case I headed up once.
Wow, your circle of acquaintances is bigger than I thought. Oh my god, Daniel, what's up?
I'm also drunk.
Yep. It's true.
Lemire, I don't know why, but her songs really touch me for some reason.
Maybe it's because I'm your son.
I hope she's doing well.
Daniel, this case is rude. It tramples all over Trucy's fucking debut. She
And
deserves
her feelings.
it. Well, yes, but this is the moment for her. This is her career. She deserves all of this. And some asshole took it away from her. Where are we looking?
The second birdcage? Were you
Yes,
able to
that
look at
was the walrus.
Okay. Look at the rabbits.
Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Oh, look at the adorable little bunnies.
Rabbits, huh? I used to have a pet rabbit.
Really?
I didn't. I'm allergic.
You? You sure don't look the type.
What do you mean? What's wrong with me having a pet rabbit?
Nothing. Aren't people who have rabbits as pets usually the quiet, sensitive type?
Well, pardon me for being so loud and insensitive.
You're well. It's fine. I forgive you.
Yes, I'm actually highly allergic to rabbits. I'm highly allergic to rabbits, horses, and goats.
Yep. Which is fine because horses can be assholes and goats are definitely assholes.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Works out for you.
Oh no, you can totally interject. I'm drunk as fuck. But
No, please.
no,
Please
seriously.
keep interjecting. I live for it.
I'm also technically allergic to cats, but my allergy to cats is very mild. But my allergy to horses is like fucking crazy. I can't even be near horses. I will start like getting pukey.
It's fine.
and
Horses are
itchy-eyed.
Horses are super rude.
It's the worst.
Like, horses are wonderful. I was the kid that grew up I was a tomboy growing up. The only girly
Ditto.
thing that I loved when I was growing up. Not horses, but unicorns. So, unicorns, basically horses. So, I fucking grew up loving the shit out of unicorns. Until I came across a real horse. Because I had, not an aunt by blood, but an aunt, like a step aunt, who had a horse. Like, she basically lived on a farm, and she had horses, and they were all assholes. And I tried riding, my very first experience in riding a horse, I was thrown off, basically. I didn't, not violently, like I didn't get hurt, but I very easily could have been hurt.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So I was like scared out of my damn mind as like a 10-year-old kid. And I was like, man, fuck horses. Never again.
I had the allergy test done when I was very, very young. So I'm fortunate that my parents were never like, oh, let's get you to try and ride a horse because it's a thing that, you know, kids like to do. When I was 4, I had the allergy test and they were like, this chick is hella allergic to horses.
Yeah.
We still, like I said, I'm technically allergic to cats, but we still had cats growing up.
And we have hella cats now.
And we have hella cats now.
Between all of us, we have 4 cats.
I still have allergic reactions to them too. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I do.
But I get itchy. That's the worst thing that
Definitely
happens.
do. But it's only the worst when they're like in your face.
Right.
And I think Link affects you worse than anyone else. Because if
Link and Boffy.
if Link is in your face,
Yeah.
because he sheds more than anyone else, because he has more fur than anyone else, and
Link-
Boffy sheds like a lot too.
Yeah, Link and Boffy are the ones who affect me the most. If they get
Casca
up in
and
my
Judo are not that bad.
No, if Link and Boffy get up in my face, I get pretty itchy. But for the most part, it's just itchiness, which I can deal with. Horses, on the other hand, horses make me like vomit. Like has anybody else experienced that as an allergic reaction, vomiting? Because that's something that happens to me for real around horses.
I think so.
I get pukey, I get itchy, I get very unwell. Horses are no joke.
But it works out though, because horses are assholes.
Yeah. But I'm also that very allergic to rabbits, which is very sad because I do think rabbits are cute.
Yeah. Bunnies are real cute.
But I'm pretty fucking allergic to them. Anyway, examine that poster.
I'm examining. Oh my god, please. Also, I'm leaving you the mouse because I now have to pee. So.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Trucy put some posters up, I see. Oh, here's one of Trip Gamari.
It's like a 50% chance of one of them being an asshole. You know it's true.
It's true. Thinks that shit like crazy. Horses, rabbits, Daniel. Danny! I need you, baby, to bestow upon me some of your privileges of pooping if you are someone who poops like crazy. Because I need to poop really bad.
Share that divine power.
Please share that divine power, yes. I would like to poop. Please help me. Anyway.
Sounded like a cry for help.
Troop Grimari. Magical menagerie, huh? Looks like a bunch of folks dressed up in outfits a bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me. But isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dress? Was Troop Grimari really such a big deal back in the day?
I think you're a huge fangirl.
I guess so. Everyone in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks. Like making a building disappear or escaping a safe dropped from a helicopter. Wow, I was in Europe all that time. I had no idea. But if even you know about them, then they must have been really, really famous. I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black was the original leader of the Troop Grimari, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnifi Grimari. And the one in pink with the mustache, that's Zach Grimari. Trucy's late biological father. Oh, and look, there's Mr. Rias. So this poster's from back when he was a member of the Troop Grimari, huh?
Trucy said he left the troop after he was injured during a show or something, right? Alright, hold on. Now I'm gonna read chat. Ain't got no gallbladder, threw that shit in a goddamn dumpster. Gallbladder helps process fat and I don't have it, so it just straight through me and I poop instantly. I think I would enjoy that. At this point in my life, where I have dealt with the fact that I'm constipated on pretty much a daily basis, I would love being able to poop instantly. It's like we have the opposite problem. Daniel, would you like to trade colons? You can poop very rarely, and I will poop all the time. Oh, you love pooping? Damn it! I want to poop. I just want to poop. Aw, Danny, that's so sweet. You're real great, too. I love you. But I would never bestow upon you the tragedy that is never being able to poop. Dude, I drink so much coffee. It's insane. And I'm a vegan. I eat so much fiber. And I take fiber supplements. I still don't poop. It hurts so bad.
I think the word for you is anomaly.
It's not like I haven't had poop dry spells. When I was in hospital, I didn't poop for like 3 weeks because I was on so many painkillers. It's the worst, right? It's the absolute worst. Cheese and rice, or Jesus Christ. I'm lucky if I can get a good poop once a week. Like, I'm lucky. That's like a really good streak for me. If I can poop once a week, that's a Sid's being regular streak.
It's just rabbits.
Well, let's go ahead and examine this. Look at all these costumes. I bet they're all trucies. Oh, could you tell by the scent? Are you like some kind of bloodhound or something? I'm her assistant, not her pet. You know my pain? At least someone knows my pain. I'm constantly constipated. My gut is always distended and bloated because I have like 10 pounds of poop in there that just won't come out. Sid, I'm not sober like at all. Either am I! Welcome, Daniel. We should be like hugging all over each other and being really drunk. It'll be great. I miss you. I want to touch your face. Anyway, let's look at the fucking blue bag and see if we can't get that, thing. Oh, here's that handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. I guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to. Kion, you don't understand. You don't understand. I take stool softeners. I do take stool softeners.
Wait, what?
We're talking about poop and my inability to.
Yeah,
Hello?
It went down a rabbit hole.
What did I miss?
I've taken stool softeners, laxatives. The only thing that ever works for me is suppositories.
What is happening?
But I used to be super dependent on them. And so,
Bro, what is happening?
I can't.
What do you mean Kemi poops like everybody poops like crazy? What are you talking about, bro? You're right, though. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm just saying everybody poops.
Except for me!
Except for Sid right now, especially.
Well,
Sid doesn't poop.
always. Sadly. No, just right now.
Sid wants to poop.
I'm sorry.
Sid wants so badly to poop.
Bro, are you still having this problem right now?
I always have this problem.
I know you do, but like specifically right now.
It's never not been a problem.
Nem's poops couches. That's accurate too.
Poop couches and breed couches.
How did this even come up? What is happening?
We're talking about poop, alright? It's a topic.
I know, but like I go away for like 5 minutes and suddenly the entire conversation.
I take stool softeners. I take Miralax. I take Miralax on a regular basis. Alcohol was involved today.
Alright, yeah, you know what? That's true. That's a good wisdom.
I try not to take, like I said, I try not to take suppositories too often because I was reliant on them at one point in my life, and that's not a good feeling, bro. So I only use them in super emergency situations if I haven't gone for like 2 weeks. But I still use them! Someone please give me the ability.
I wish I could help.
I just want to go to the bathroom. That's all. Everyone's talking about, like, oh man, I, like, fucking coworkers and shit. They're like, oh man, I shit daily. And I'm like, what's that like? That would be great.
Coming at somebody out of nowhere. Chill, man. I just poop. That's all I got.
This is incredible. Not for you.
No, it's not!
But I just love how much the chat is just like, dude. The chat goes back and forth between confusion of like how I came in and I was like, why are we suddenly talking about poop, to being like, yo, Sid. I'm sorry.
I just really want to poop. Like, even, like, I won't even be greedy, man. If I could poop, like, 2 to 3 times a week, that would be amazing. That would be like, my life is made.
You should probably go see a doctor.
I've seen all the doctors!
You should probably go get another colonoscopy.
Kimmy, I've seen so many doctors!
Yeah, see more doctors though. Go see more doctors.
I can't! It won't get out of me!
It's a really good quote. The next time that it's randomly pulled up by Watashbot, it'll still be relevant. I know I'm right. That's why I said it.
What? No! I actually disagree in this incident.
No, go see another doctor.
I've seen so many doctors.
See more doctors.
I've seen the specialists.
I specifically know in this house that doctors can and will be bullshit.
I have seen the specialists. I have gone to gastroenterologists.
So see different ones. When the problem persists, you see a different doctor.
They're like, okay, you should take Marilax
and be like,
every
yo,
day.
I did though.
And I'm like, yo, I did though. I can't poop. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
It's not my fault that you see bad doctors or doctors that don't believe you.
Well,
more
I mean,
more often than not, it's just doctors that don't believe you.
Well, that's the biggest issue, right? Like, I had issues with doctors not believing me for a long time, and then we found out that
That you have celiac.
That I have celiac.
How many doctors did you go through before they realized you had celiac?
Like 4.
Yep. Because they were all like, it's your anxiety and depression.
And then they were like...
Technically, they didn't.
What?
Technically, they didn't say yes because they get a false positive.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Well, eventually they came to the fact that you have celiac.
No, nobody did.
Nobody did. We did. I did.
They said she didn't.
They said I didn't have celiac. I had to realize for myself that I had celiac. And even if it's not technically celiac, I have a very extreme gluten allergy. Like, equivalent to that of celiac.
It's basically celiac. You actually die.
Yes. Like, it's really
cross-contamination fucks you up.
Yeah, it's really
it's
not
that
okay.
sensitive.
I can't have wheat. I cannot have wheat. That's why when I go out in public and I'm like, you know, ordering food, I tell people that I have celiac because they won't take me seriously unless I say I have celiac.
Yeah. It's true. I tell people that I have a gluten intolerance and they're like, yeah, you just some... That's what all the white bitches say. And I'm like, no, it's true though. But I mean, it's cool if you don't take me seriously because I'll still eat whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
If there's wheat in it or not. I'll just get sick later and deal with it because it's not that bad. But you will actually get laid up for days.
My grandma is like that with celiac disease. It's really bad. That's how I am. We believe I had a fall. Okay,
I'll get sick for like an hour or so.
I get
and then
sick
I'll
for
be like,
days.
you know what? I'm fine. I'll get it like a few hours later. I'll be like, man, that was rough, but I'm cool now. And also, I refuse to give up things like bagels because I'm a New Yorker and we don't give up bagels where I'm from.
Like, I get sick for days.
Yeah, Sid will not be functional.
I will not be okay if I have wheat.
Yeah, gluten intolerance is considered metro hipster. I don't even bother telling people anymore because I'm just like, I know that I'm gluten intolerant, but also I don't try to keep to a gluten-free diet because fuck giving up wheat and bread and bagels because I refuse.
I love bread. I love bagels. I love pasta. They're some of my favorite foods. Some of my favorite foods are homemade breads that my mom used to make.
Yeah.
I love bread. I would eat it, absolutely, if I could. But every time I eat it, I feel like my guts are on fire and I'm dying.
I just give up on telling people because it doesn't affect me badly enough. So, because every time you tell somebody that you have a gluten intolerance, they're like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever you say, you damn hipster. And I'm just like, okay, well, I don't appreciate you judging me, but I'll just eat it anyway and deal with the consequences because I can. So I just don't I don't even bother telling people anymore. I'm just like, fuck it. Everybody in this house knows.
Yeah, I cannot deal with the consequences. It's too much pain. It's too much pain. And like, that's why we came to the assumption, I'm sorry I'm going into random detail about this. It's irrelevant, but that's why we came to the conclusion that I do have a either gluten allergy, like a serious gluten allergy, or celiac. Because I got tested for celiac and I tested positive. I mean, I'm not positive. I tested negative. But we found out later on, after I had tested negative for celiac, that if you're on a gluten-free diet, you can get a false negative.
Yeah, and you were at the time.
I was on a gluten-free diet at the time because I was on the low FODMAP diet, which exnays gluten.
Yeah. You weren't eating anything but red stuff.
I wasn't eating anything at the time. Like, I couldn't even eat, like, fibrous vegetables. Like, Google the low FODMAP diet. It is seriously, like, very restrictive.
You can eat, like, 10 things
Yeah.
that exist on the planet.
I was on the low FODMAP diet for a few months, like 2 or 3 months.
People who were at AGDQ the year before last remember.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I was on the low FODMAP diet for about 3 months, and I got tested for celiac while I was on that diet. And apparently, if you get tested for celiac while you're not eating gluten, it can give you a false negative. So that's why I believe, because all of my symptoms align with that of celiac, not with gluten allergy.
Just as an outsider looking at how you interact with foods like that, I'm inclined to agree with you.
Well, it's just because, like, people with gluten allergies, right, typically react a certain way. Like you, like somebody who has, like, a gluten intolerance, you get very sleepy, very, like, tired.
I get sick, but it's an order of things. The sleepy thing happens first. I feel like a lot of people, when they eat too much, like, you know, like starchy things or whatever, like they get like the itis or whatever, like they get sleepy. But the difference is that happens, but then I also get sick.
Yeah. But like, it's like your stomach hurts, right?
Yes. But then like a few hours later, I'll be miserable for a few hours. Like I'll pass out for 30 minutes, I'll wake up feeling horribly sick, and then 2 hours later, I'll be fine. That's worth eating a bagel to me.
My lower abdominal area will feel like it's literally on fire. Like, it burns, it hurts. I get explosive episodes of diarrhea and constipation. Like it
Fluctuates.
It fluctuates.
I remember. I remember when it was at its worst and you didn't know what it was at all.
It was like, if it's really bad, like if I've eaten a lot of gluten, like it's not just cross-contamination, but like straight up eating gluten, I'll get sharp pains.
Yeah.
And
you couldn't like leave your bed for days.
No, I couldn't.
I remember.
It was incredibly painful. Like it hurt. It wasn't just like, I feel nauseous, my stomach hurts, I don't feel good. It was pain.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot explain the amount of pain it was.
Unless you have celiac, and then you probably know. But yeah.
Low-fat, fat diet is kind of okay. Once you get used to it, definitely, I think that it is okay. But,
You guys had the hookup with that red stuff.
yeah. But it was definitely for somebody who was, like, used to eating pretty much everything. I was a vegetarian at the time, but I've been a vegetarian for years and then moved on to being vegan. For someone who has been a vegetarian, able to eat anything they pretty much wanted except for meat, and then they're like, no, you have to adhere to this diet. You cannot have any of this specific carbohydrate that is present in gluten and fibrous vegetables and like certain meats. And
That was the biggest despair, because you're the weirdo that loves vegetables. So when you were on a diet and that was like, you can't eat these vegetables, you were like, what the fuck am I supposed to eat?
yeah.
So yeah,
Anyway,
we got it like sorted.
we got it sorted for a most
Basically
part.
figured out what your diet is and what it consists of.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of things now that you know you can eat.
Yeah.
Just every once in a while, you'll eat something at a restaurant or somebody will give you something that you think is gluten-free, and then you'll be like, oh, well,
That definitely wasn't gluten-free.
you'll know. You'll get sick and you'll be like, well, guess it wasn't.
Yeah. Okay, so there's this hot sauce called colon cleaner that'll push everything right the fuck out of there. Give it to me. I love spicy things.
Yeah, Sid loves hot sauce. Can you whisper it to us?
Yeah, I absolutely love hot sauce.
Please
Hot sauce is my favorite thing in the world.
Whisper, please.
Spicy things. 10 to 10. I guess... Oh, I already read that.
But not you, Apollo. Let me do it.
Okay.
This woman's bag. I mean, not that you wouldn't be okay with finding, like, tampoons and stuff, but, like, it's probably better that I do it, just in case you're weird about it. Let's see. Oh, wow! She has... Oh, Trucy, you are bad.
What is it? I want to see too.
That's funny. She said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here.
Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it? Let's keep looking around for it. Her giant vibrator. Don't know.
No,
No.
not... Why would you keep that in your bag, though? That's the thing. She probably has some things in her bag or whatever, but you wouldn't keep that in a bag. What else have we not looked?
I'm gonna guess cigarettes. That's gonna be mine.
Yeah, that was my
That's gonna-
first thought, too.
That's gonna be my headcanon. She has cigarettes in her bag.
She's got some cigs.
What's this? A script of the show?
Probably. Looks like it.
It says Bonnie, so it must belong to that bunny assistant we saw in the show. You and I got to see the first two parts up to the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. But this Mr. Rios' fire trick, we didn't get to see that part.
Yeah, that's because they canceled the show after the accident.
Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready.
Nani?
Come to think of it, when Mr. Rios turned into a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it?
Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Reyes' specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned.
Oh, by the way, you were gone out of the room for a second, but we took a look at that poster, right?
Yeah.
Magically, Athena forgot everything about the
Trip
Grimoires.
Grimari?
Yeah.
Well, they had to, like, let you know somehow.
Magically...
In case this was your first game, they had to let you know in case you didn't play Apollo Justice. But Athena was a huge fan, so, like, she should have known.
Yeah. Well, that's what confuses me, right? Is that Apollo was randomly the person who knew.
But Apollo, this is after Apollo Justice and their family, and he was so involved in their cases, so it's like, and Athena wasn't in Apollo Justice. Athena only showed up in Dual Destiny, so it's like,
Athena was like, well, her excuse was like, I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea.
it works.
But at the same time, she wasn't in Europe.
I think it's been said before that she's still a huge fan.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever.
Because even Apollo said he was like, the Grimaris were popular when I was in junior high.
It's one of those things that's like, somebody has to be the one that plays the dumb audience member in case somebody who's playing this has never played Apollo Justice. It's more likely to be Athena than it would be to be Apollo. So, it's whatever.
Even though Athena's a huge fangirl.
But Apollo was the one who experienced all of the backstory firsthand. So it's like, whatever.
Kian, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will buy that immediately.
Bless you.
I will do that immediately.
You're doing,
I will put it on everything I eat.
Yep. They're not kidding. Where Mr. Reyes and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown after his revival.
Ooh, you made your own hot sauce tonight? That shit's delicious. I'm a huge hot sauce fan. I'm a huge spicy thing fan in general.
Sid loves the spice.
I love spicy food.
What's all this makeup about? It looks more like just...
There's makeup and nail polish?
Yeah, nail polish. It's weird. There's so much nail polish. Why is there so much?
Well, there's 2 nail polishes.
Look at all this stuff. I bet it belongs to that bunny assistant we saw in the show.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Does she really need all of that? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen so much makeup. Hey! Listen. You don't know.
It's show business, my dude.
You don't know what goes into stage makeup, alright? Stage makeup is very intricate.
It is. Even dudes have very intricate stage makeup.
Like,
if you've ever done a stage performance in your life, it doesn't matter.
What do
It's
I
not
see?
A girl thing. It's an everyone thing.
2 palettes, 2 eyeshadow holders, and some fucking finishing powder. That's nothing. That's fucking nothing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty much like normal.
Like, I still sometimes forget about this.
I don't even wear makeup, and that looks like a normal amount for a stage performance for me.
No, it's way under.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say, like...
Well, you don't know what's inside the case.
I forget this all the time, but, because technically, I am trained as an MUA.
Mm-hmm.
And...
I haven't forgotten.
I forget all the time, because I'm like, ooh, makeup artists are so fancy and beautiful and stuff. But, like, technically, I went to college and was trained to be a makeup artist. I can tell you for certain, that's fucking nothing. Except for the fact that it's the same palette twice, and the same eyeshadows twice, and the same finishing powder twice. I don't get that, but I guess that they were just like,
artists,
just color it the way.
they were like, just whatever.
Yeah, just color it anyway.
And there's this case here, and we don't know what's in this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I promise you, fucking 2 eyeshadow palettes, 2 single, like, eyeshadow or blush singles, and some finishing powder.
It's not enough.
Is not enough.
Not even close. Depending on the size of your cast.
Yeah. Well, and just for one person, too. Like, first of all, what good is 2 eyeshadow palettes gonna do on one person?
Well, it depends on what the show is. But when it comes to a cast, there's no way.
No.
When it comes to sheer number of items, your desk back at the office isn't any better.
Those things are a natural accumulation of 2 years of work. They're all necessary.
Yeah, well, so are all of these.
Yeah.
Really? Instant noodles and crackers?
Of course! I need those for when I have to stay at the office all night prepping for a case.
And the comic books, too?
Of course! I need those too! Manga these days are super realistic and informative. I need them for research.
I was just reminded of Honda-san. Like, excuse me, I need to buy this manga. I see. So, you need to research street fighting and the funnies, do you? Look, Baki's good.
Don't judge. Look at those carrots on top. Fast for
Somebody
me.
talking shit about
Okay,
Bucky.
never mind.
Okay, we looked at all of that. Wait, what?
Who's talking shit about Bucky?
No, I said Baki's real good.
Well, that sounded like a defensive statement, so I thought somebody was coming for Bucky.
We're just talking about manga being useful.
What about the coins?
I think that's all that's left is this pile over here. I'm just checking.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. I say we take a look through Mr. Reyes' things too.
Is that a notebook sticking out from behind his briefcase?
Oh, you're right. It's practically screaming, "Over here! Look at me!"
Do you think it could be... Wow, Athena. Our hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook.
Huh? What's it doing mixed in with Mr. Reyes' stuff?
Good question.
That's weird. He was trying to steal her secrets, no doubt. It's locked. I guess that means we can't read it.
Wonder what kinds of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it.
A girl her age needs her privacy.
I'm gonna break the lock.
Also, it's really easy to break locks on diaries. Like -5 pick lock skills for sure. Yeah. Like not even regular lock picking. Like you can just
Pull it.
yeah, just tug on it. Just it's a flimsy lock. Anyways,
Just take a pair of scissors and cut the little, like, faux leather strap that's
Yeah.
keeping it closed.
basically. Besides, everybody has a secret or two that they don't want others to know about.
If there's anything in there about kisses or crushes, I think Mr. Wright would cry. You're right.
It's more like magician's secrets, probably. Well, we've examined just about everything, I think. Looking through other people's stuff was so thrilling. Like I'm doing something naughty.
I know what you mean. Just go poking around in my things at the office.
Oh, I already have. Why? What do you have to hide?
I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, we'd better get this notebook to Trucy. Right.
Move?
Move.
Shall we?
I've got to go to bed soon, but move to the stage.
We have to go back to Trucy.
No, move to the stage first.
Stage first?
Mhm.
All right. What makes you want to come here first?
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns? Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
We're the attorneys for the defendant in this case. Is it alright if we examine the scene?
Help, computer. Of course it's not alright. I don't care if you're the defense of the president. No unauthorized investigations.
Come on, it wouldn't kill you to let us take a little look around.
No. Get out of here, scram. You know. Guess we'll just have to try and get permission from the lead detective.
Alright, fine, we'll go to the fucking jail. Detention center. Oh, she's not here.
Is she not here? Nope. What the fuck?
She's in questioning
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
that's right.
Go ahead and move to...
How about just the theater?
I guess.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to be in charge of this case.
Got him. Well, it can't be Fulbright. We know that.
Well, I would assume it's either Emma or Gumshoe.
Emma! Oh my god, I would love to see Emma.
I would love to see Gumshoe.
He's with Mr. Edgeworth. Wherever he is.
Is he?
Probably. It's a good bet.
I've tried calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never picks up.
We've left him some voicemails, so he'll probably call once he gets him.
He's going to flip out once he hears what happened to Trucy.
Is this the place for the theater where the magical murder happened, question mark?
I wonder if they brought the dead body out yet.
Rude.
Heard they already arrested the murderer. They say it's a young girl.
Yeah, high school student. Can you believe it? Kids these days.
What's with all these curious bystanders? They sure are kicking up a fuss.
How dare they call Trucy a murderer?
They've got some nerve.
We can't let people think that about her. We have to defend her.
Is that you?
There we go.
Sorry.
I knew it was either going to be Emma or Gumshoe.
It's my other wife. It's my science wife.
Emma.
Look at that forensics band. It sure has been a while. Have you been?
Can't complain. I haven't seen you in ages. Emma's not usually in the best of moods. So I never quite know what to do or say around her. Well, we have some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going.
Hey, wait a minute.
Was it something I said?
You're darn right it's something you said. What's with you brushing me off like that? We've got heaps to catch up on. After all we've been through. You're still not mad at me about something, are you?
Look how cute her little pouty face is. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Who's this, Apollo? A distant cousin or something?
No, Emma's a detective I've had the, pleasure of working with before.
Hello. I'm Emma Skye, forensic investigator.
So you're finally a full-fledged forensic investigator?
I'm proud of you, boo-boo. Yeah, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. Look, I even have an official forensic investigator armband and everything.
That's great, Emma. I bet the exam was really hard, huh?
Oh, it was a cinch.
Really? Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over and over.
Well, never mind that. The important thing is, I'm not just a plain old detective anymore. So no more boring old investigations for me. I'm so happy I could hug the whole world.
Coming from you, that's really something.
Criminals beware. Fingerprinting, luminol testing, DNA analysis. Emma Skye is roaring to go, so bring it on.
Wow, I guess it's goodbye Grumpy Clouds. Hello, Fanatical Sun.
We just played the bonus case from the first game where she was all young and full of dreams, so it was, I love it. She's very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because of the weather or something?
She sure wasn't like this before. She was pretty frustrated back when she was assigned the Criminal Affairs Department. She was always munching on chocolate snackoos to relieve her stress.
Snackoos are delicious, shut up. Snackoos and stress are a thing of the past. I've said goodbye to both of them.
To snackoos.
At least for a little while.
May you never have to see either of them again.
By the way, are you two here because of the murder?
Murder? Oh, you mean the accident?
Oh. I guess you haven't heard. The case has been being treated as a straight-up homicide now.
What?
Just so you know, I heard the prosecution is going to argue tomorrow that Trucy outright murdered Mr. Reyes.
What?
Are you kidding? They're treating it as a murder?
Emma, please tell us everything you know.
Oh, of course. Anything to help Trucy.
Oh my god, Emma, you babe. She's so cute. Look at her.
It's so hard for me to choose. Between Emma and Athena as my favorite Phoenix Wright characters of all time, it's a very, very tight race.
They're both pretty awesome.
There's a reason that when we don't use webcam, that Emma is always there, where a webcam usually is, because she's my wife.
She's the best.
I'm sorry, yeah, the fangirl thing is really strong. I should probably re-emphasize that this is the first time that we're both playing this blind. I've never played Spirit of Justice. So, seeing all these characters again, I have such an attachment to Phoenix Wright. I have such a history with these characters.
I just love them all so. They're all so great. Phoenix Wright is a wonderful series.
I love everything about this. You missed the end of Case 1. Oh, don't worry. We archive everything and upload it to YouTube eventually. Yeah. It's really, really tight for me. It's Emma and Athena are like almost on the exact same plane, and then it depends on my mood. Because I'm a sucker for a woman in a lab coat, so...
It should be harder for me, but I'm so fucking one-track minded when it comes to characters that I love that it's like Diego / Godot.
I love Diego, and I love Godot. As they're the same person.
Spoilers.
Anyways. But,
I'm gonna have to call it here.
I love science, and I love lab coats. That's my thing. But Athena is like me, so I relate to Athena a lot. Yeah, I guess we'll call it here. It's 3.
I'm gonna have to call it here at least.
We'll do the usual, where, like, I'll try to go to sleep.
Right.
And, like, 1 out of 5 times, I'll come back later. Right? That's a good chance.
Yeah.
It's like most of the time, I won't be back. 1 out of 5 times, I'll come back and play something at some ungodly hour in the morning.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow for speedrun stuff.
Yeah.
I'll probably do some randomizer things. And maybe, depending on how my arm is in the morning, I'll actually do some PJ% runs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But in the meantime...
Let's admire how fucking cute Emma Sky is.
Yeah, look at her. Just look at her.
I really love her little, like, pinned up hair in the back.
And snack goos are delicious. It's her loss for giving them up. Also, I think we're gonna hang out with Finn, because Finn's been playing Skyward Sword, so we can get some Zelda on.
Oh, heck yeah.
And if I don't see you later tonight, we'll see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow for speedruns.
Yeah.
And we love your faces.
Love you.
Good night.
Good night, guys.